She know the Shay Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. The Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
All right, y'all, what's going on? Happy and blessed Thursday. It is Thursday, September 25th, 2025, 1:58 out here on the West Coast. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me go ahead and change this background real quick. All right, hold on for 1 second, y'all. I forgot something. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm definitely having a good day. So it should be a good live, right? But anyway, welcome to everybody in the bushes. Everyone that watches this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we have Stephanie McKenzie. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. Tina, thank you so much for being here, hon. And Keisha, Marquisia. Okay, all right, girl. Thank you guys for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday. And we got a good show. Can y'all believe that Anthony had the nerve to go over there and ask Shayla again? And I really don't understand why he thinks he has to do that instead of just going ahead and swabbing the boy's mouth in his ear, or get a lawyer involved in everything. It's just plainly crazy. Hey, Judy. All right, so before we get started, and welcome to the channel, Judy. And y'all, if y'all are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I definitely got a lot of different content, and it's definitely some good content. Hey, Trapstar23, thank you so much for being here. All right, let me turn on my background music. Now, y'all know I'm a little hoarse, you can tell, so bear with me. Let's go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across the screen. Guys, if you like this content today, this video, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can feel free to make a donation via a super sticker, super chat, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month, or you can do a Cash App donation to $Shades2. All donations are used to, make this channel, to help pay for the expenses on this channel. I'm up here looking for my other day on cell phone, just sitting down here on the floor. Y'all, I just got to eat. Hold on. Wait, let me put all this stuff in this back box. Don't want to be wasting nothing. I already got enough to do in this bedroom to be cleaning up stuff like this. All right. Now, let's move this over a little bit. All right, y'all. So y'all know how we usually do this. We go watch some Kountry Wayne Skits, usually 3, sometimes more. And then obviously, I have to stop the video while it's playing and then do a little reaction. Then we finish watching the video and then I come back and we all react to it. And you have to do reaction videos like that because you don't want to copyright. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. And the first thing, hey, Linda, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday, everybody. Okay. So I think the first skit we are going to watch, let me check my phone and see which one it is. I'm trying to do it in order. It's a lot of good ass skits though. It's all the ones that I didn't get a chance to show yesterday, plus the ones today. It's a lot of good skits that they've been putting out. Let me erase this. So I think the one we should look at first is the one where Dum Dum goes over there to ask, let me not call him names. Anthony goes over there to ask Shayla about the paternity thing. And I don't understand why he keeps doing this. It's just plainly ridiculous. It's like, I don't know what's wrong with Anthony. Let's just go ahead and watch it because he's making me mad. And I really don't want to have to go off today. So let's just go ahead and watch it. This man is crazy. All right, let's go ahead and do share the screen. I hope she has it up over here. So here it is right here. Let's turn it up.
Hey. Where's Kaya?
I'm about to go get him to my mom's house. You know, wait for me?
Yeah.
Turn this crap down. Start every time. Damn.
What's going on?
It's just, everything that's going on. It's just a lot. Work and just even our situation. I'm just glad that we're at a place now where, we can be amicable. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about our son. It's all about Kai.
Yeah, it is.
And I was just thinking that, in doing that, we just need to keep that going, moving forward with no hiccups, no problems, no questions.
Okay.
No questions. And I think in doing that, it's just like, well, with you and Angelina, when we had the DNA test, y'all had that, y'all handled that, and I think that we should just do another one, like at a real doctor's office that really specializes in this, and yeah.
Anthony, I know the hell you didn't walk in my house with that nonsense.
Shayla, this is for us.
What are you talking about, Anthony? We've already taken a DNA test. So what you trying to say?
Shayla, listen to me. You all we took a DNA test, but it was one of those mail-in ones. Those things aren't 100% positive.
So what are you?
I can understand her getting mad, all right? Because I'm like, why do you need another DNA test? But girl, if you know that this is his child, then just go ahead and take it. Because if he goes to court or get a lawyer, you're going to take one. It doesn't matter what your stupid butt says. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and finish playing this.
What are you trying to say? Just say what you're trying to say. You trying to say Kai's not yours?
No,
Kai
I'm not.
looks exactly like you.
I'm saying.
So what do you need to know?
That's a damn lie. That is a damn lie. That baby does not look nothing like this man. And I know these are skits, but usually when they get babies, but child actors, they try to make that child look somewhat like that daggone actor. All right. They don't have to look identical, but Kai does not look like this man at all. As a matter of fact, Kai looks like he can pass for Arby's child or Zeus. So girl, stop all this tripping in this daylight zone shit and stop lying. Goodness.
another DNA test for?
I'm saying because
I meant to say Twilight Zone shit.
I always cross my T's and dot my I's in business, and I think that I need to do the same with this.
Yeah, you think I'm stupid. Ever since I let Kai come over there and spend time with you, Amber didn't put something in your head.
Amber did not.
This ain't nothing but your big head wife, Amber, putting nonsense in
It's calling somebody big head when her head is big as shit. I mean, girl, stop.
Your head that's not
Amber any names.
Listen, I'll call her whatever I want to call her.
Shayla, I thought you would be mature about
You thought
this.
I would be mature.
Yes.
You think you're gonna keep coming over here disrespecting me?
I'm not disrespecting
disrupting my peace.
I'm not.
You are weak. You're weak, Anthony. You are so weak. You do whatever.
Hell yeah, he's weak. He's weak for messing around with your trifling, nasty, skanky ass. That's why he's weak. And I wish they would give him and Amber some backbone and stand up to this trifling little SLUT that likes to SCREW everyone around ATL, even while she was pregnant. Girl, shut your mouth up. They need to get some real damn hardcore, writing, just a little bit. They don't have to cuss or anything, but something else to let this girl know, this is not it. In the real world, she would already got her butt beat by the wife. And this man that she played him on with, there's no way most men would be taking her mouth. You know what I'm saying? If they want another paternity test, they know what to do to get one. I don't know why Anthony plays like he's so dang stupid to be some type of big businessman. Talking about he crossed all his T's and stuff. Clearly you don't, because if you did, you would have used protection when you start fooling around with this tramp, and that's on everything.
Whatever Amber tells you to do, you want her to distort reality. You talking about us having peace between us, but you letting Amber put things in your head. You weak.
I'm not.
Yes, you
No,
are. But how can you call yourself a successful businessman? You are being controlled by a woman.
I'm not being controlled. I'm just saying this would be better for us, everybody in the long run.
Wow. You know what? I don't even have the words. You like a new version of a deadbeat, just always trying to find ways to escape your responsibility and put the blame on somebody else. You weak. That is so lame, Anthony. Get out of my house, please.
Here she go.
I'm tired of looking at you.
Shayla, if you would just
get out.
Just let me explain.
Get out!
Here she go. I can get her. Okay, so let's go over here and read you guys' comments. Let's go all the way back. So let's see what's walked in. Goddess London, thank you so much for being here. Mary Clay, thank you so much for being here. Alexis, Charlon Leary, thank you so much for being here. You guys make sure you subscribe to the channel. And welcome to Shades to Mary Clay. I already told you, hey. All right, so Sabrina, what's going on, girl? What's going on? All right. Sharon Smith, what's going on with you? And where is Marcus? And Jermaine is here. So what's going on, Jermaine? What's up? Everett is here. What's going on with you? Thank you guys so much for being over here, all right? And don't forget to thumbs up. People in the bushes. Let me see. I got 40 people and only 13 thumbs up. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up, please, so they can show these videos, okay? And thank you so much. All right, so let's go to read all of these messages. Yeah. So you said Shayla is scared right now. No, she's not, Alexis, because she thinks this is her baby's daddy. She's not scared because she's not the one who possibly changed the paternity test. All right. And a lot of people think that Kountry Wayne is going to make that Anthony's child. But when y'all see this next skit and you see Angelina's reactions, I don't know how. Okay. I think he did it on purpose to sabotage the process because he's afraid Kai is not his. Probably so. And the thing is, I don't understand. You know what? That's why Amber should just let this go. Okay? Because anybody got time to be playing these games. All right, he's giving me a headache. I don't got time to be playing these games, and I'm not even in the skit. The thing about it, though, if he wants his marriage to move on, forget this little trifling little slut right here. If he wants his marriage to move on, he would basically go ahead and do what he thinks he needs to do. He does not need to ask this girl anything. He needs to go get a lawyer and handle this the professional way. He said he like to do things professionally, or do it professionally. And I'm shocked that Amber didn't say that versus saying that little petty stuff she said. Let's just go take one. No, girl. You should have told your husband to go get a child support lawyer and tell the child support lawyer you don't know for sure if that baby is yours. And y'all did take a test, but it was a store-bought test, and you don't know for sure because her and her mama mailed it. That's all he needs to say. Okay? So, Trap Star, you say any wife that has accepted her husband back with an outside baby is naturally going to ask her husband for an official test. Right. So, she is not weak. The person that's weak is this stupid last little girl right here for fooling around with a married man that's already taken. That's weak. And seducing him when he's drunk. That's weak. You couldn't get the man without making sure he's drunk, girl. You look so good, but you couldn't get him without him being drunk. All right. Right. Especially when he's stupid like Anthony. Right on, Sabrina. Anthony, why you know Shayla going to Angelina and you know Angelina's coming to bully you? Right. With his stupid self. This is why people get teed off. He talked nasty to Amber and let this bird talk crazy to him. Right. She talking crazy. He's not saying anything with his stupid self. That's why Amber needs to let this dude go. Right. And she's saying everything. He sits there like an idiot. Of course she couldn't. She ran her ass over there looking tripped out. See, when my baby daddy tried to fool, when I put child support on him, he told the judge he wanted a test. I said, give it to him. Do I need to go today? So Shayla getting crazy, just get another test. That's what I said. You know, I never really, like with my older 3 kids, the baby dad, my ex did not ask for because he already knew those were his kids. But when you go and file child support, and I did file child support because he wasn't paying like he's supposed to, they will go ahead and do another paternity test. You know, I don't know about now, but then they used to. So nobody objected because I definitely didn't object because I already knew, you know, that was their dad. That's stupid. So I don't understand why she is getting so mad. Just go take the test and prove him wrong so he can shut up. You know what I'm saying? You said it seems to amaze me when Anthony gets around Shayla, he acts like a wimp, but he can talk to Amber like he going crazy. And Amber dumbed herself down with that look on her face. Couldn't be me. I know that's right, Shalon. That's a cute name too. I like your name. It's different. Is it Shaylon or Shalon? It's cute though. I like it. It couldn't be me either because you can tell the way I'm going off looking at the skit. I would have told Anthony off and he'll be going to get a divorce. All right, on everything. And I certainly would have beat the crap out of this chick because you're not coming to my house. I would be in jail. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest because when she came to my house that day, I would have told her, get your butt off my porch. If she wouldn't have, I would have just enticed her to hit me first, and I would have whooped her ass and pulled all that weave out of her head on everything. And I mean that. And then Anthony better not do nothing or he's gonna get a piece of it too. I can't wait to see the look on their faces when the truth finally comes out. I know. Hey, Yolanda, thank you so much for being here. And welcome to Shades Tube. I bet he's thinking about what Amber said now, right? I don't know why he keeps thinking this woman is such, I don't know, a goody two-shoe. I don't know what he thinks. And the thing about it, she went on and disrespected him again, called him weak and said some other stuff. So, you know what? She never did change her mind from calling him that before. She always felt like that. That's why she went back and did the same exact thing. And then he letting this girl punk him like that. I would have been like, let me tell you something. This is my damn house. You don't tell me when to move. As a matter of fact, let me show you what I mean. And then you know what I would do? I tell you, she can go and take the baby. Matter of fact, I can take the baby to my house. And you can take your trampy ass over there and live with your man or whomever you want to live with. Go live with Iman, all right, on everything. He doesn't know about Iman yet, but that's what she needs to do. Or tell him to pay her the rent. Amber needs to put her foot down and tell him he gone to get the test, or I'm through. Because I'll be damned if you keep giving money to this slut, especially if this ain't your baby. I know that's right. He up here tripping out of shit. How about you go have a baby with your wife? Go get baby David back. Nigga. Go get baby David back. All right. The other person that helps me with my channel, who invests in my channel, told me to stop using profanity. So I've been trying to replace everything because he was like, he got jesusispoppin as a tag and you up here cussing. And I know I said a couple cussing words today, but I'm trying to replace my words. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want Jermaine tripping as well. You know what I'm saying? So because he helps me with my channel, he does all the background, the thumbnails, he helps me find the information, and he invests in my channel. So of course I have to follow the directions as well. Okay. What's up, Tony Bands? What's going on? Happy and blessed Thursday. They need to bring Detroit Amber back and let her stay. You got that right. You got that right, Linda. He never protects Amber. That's because he's a B-I-T-C-H. Now, he didn't tell me I can spell it. All right? Yeah. He didn't. No, you can say what you want to say. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. So don't get too hardcore. All right? But you can say what you want to say. He's telling me, because I get on here, I be saying F-U-C-K, F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Those are the words that I really can't say. B-I-T-C-H. I be saying some things, y'all. Because I think yesterday I was saying some things. Oh yeah, I'm the one who got to stop doing this. Y'all are good. But when I get mad, sometimes I be talking like that. Y'all, I change up. I change up from nice Shay to mean Shay, okay? That baby does not look nothing, and I mean nothing like this man, okay, with her blind self. And she got the nerve to talk about Amber got a big head. Amber big head is not big as hers. Look how big her head looks in this. Okay, and she want to talk about Amber. Okay, let me go show y'all Amber again. See, I like to do stuff like this. This is her head. Y'all see how big her head looks, right? If only I could enlarge this. Well, hold on. Yeah, I know I can. Okay, now let me show y'all Amber. We're going to look at Amber's head. Now, she knows good. Wait a minute, hold on. She knows darn well that, wait a minute, let's close that off. Hold on. She knows good and darn well that her head is bigger than Amber's. And if she's talking about symbolic, her head is still larger than Amber's because she's hard-headed, all right? People told her before to go ahead and do her life, find her somebody else, and get herself together. She's still mad at Anthony for going back to his wife. And I mean W-I-F-E, his wife. Not his girlfriend, not his mistress, not his side piece, not his booty call, because that's what Shayla is. She's all of those things, all right? So if anybody should be mad, it should be this lady right here that looks better than Shayla, got a better looking body than Shayla, that's smarter than Shayla, has a career better than Shayla's. The overall package is better than Shayla. And I'm pretty sure something else is better than Shayla's worn out kitty cat any old day. All right, and that's on everything. She better be glad I'm not writing these skits because y'all would be laughing for days. I would keep it PG, but I guarantee you, y'all would be laughing because there's no way. I would have let her win a little bit just to make it, kind of, like that. But in the ultimate end, Amber is the one that's going to win. These side pieces need to stay just where they're at on the damn side, and I mean that on everything. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back over here. And this dress is slaying, like I said yesterday. Goddess, welcome to Shades Too. Thank you so much for being here. All right. It's way, and I mean like this. W-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-Y bigger than Amber's. All right. And that's on everything. She just need to go Detroit Amber on Anthony. Right. She need to do something. That baby got red hair and Arby and Zeus large forehead. So we are thinking that, well, from the beginning, I thought maybe the baby was Arby and his little girlfriend possibly could have changed the paternity test that he took. Now, when they brought Zeus up, I was like, wow, that baby really looks like Zeus. So for me, I don't know which one it is, but it has to be one of their babies because the baby looks like one of them. Shauna, welcome to the live. Happy and blessed Thursday. You said, I think Angelina is going to pay the Daltons estate a visit real soon. And that is when Amber will be dropping her bombshell that Shayla actually assaulted Anthony when he was drunk. And if she goes over there, I hope Amber beats her old ASS. Okay? All right, know your role. And if you're a side piece, you don't got one. The only role you got is being on that daggone side and being his little what you call it? Just something that he can play with every now and then. But if the wife is on her P's and Q's, she will stop that or either let that go. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all Zeus again. Hold on. Wait. Now y'all new people don't know that Shayla too be sitting up here on this camera while she's doing the live, getting ready for work. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know that's what I be doing. I be doing my exercises. I be doing all types of weird stuff when I'm doing this live. As a matter of fact, I got to go get my little bike thing and I'll do that real quick. And then I got to get ready while I'm doing this live. But let's go over here and look at a picture of Zeus. Okay, let's see if we can find him. I got one on my phone. I think I probably erased that. Is that how you spell his name? Zeus? Let's see. Let's see if I can pull it up like that. Oh, yeah, that worked. Here. Zeus be looking tripped out, y'all. Here's Zeus.
All right, D from the west side. Or should I say Damien?
That's Zeus right there. Let's stop. That baby got that forehead just like Zeus in that sandy red hair. Now, they claim that Shayla, Shayla went out, left from a bar or something. So if that's true, she could have met him. He could have been at the bar and they could have had a one-night stand. You know, I don't know. Okay, so that's Zeus. Now let's go look at Arby. Here's Arby coming up. She look better with that type of hair right there. She should have kept that shit.
Hey. The smirk though?
Huh?
I said the smirk.
So
I know.
she should have stayed with Arby with her stupid self.
Look different.
You look different too. You look like you.
She should have stayed with Arby. Okay, she should have stayed with Arby. So that's Arby. He got that big old head too. All right.
Lost a lot of weight actually. You look.
See it? See that head in the front? That baby got that head. Now let's look at baby Kai. But that baby really look like Zeus. Okay, let's keep it real. Let's see if we can get a good view of baby Kai. A good picture. So there's Kai right there on that picture right there. Look at that big old foot. Oh my God, they got this damn music in the background. Hold on. See Kai right there? That's Kai got that same big old forehead. So he can pass for Arby's. He does not look like he does not look like Anthony at all. Okay, let's look at y'all thing. So Yolanda, you saw Zeus, like forehead like Zeus. He sure does. She wasn't satisfied. She was greedy for that mansion Amber living in and for Dalton's money with her stupid self. If she would have played her cards right, she could have got a really nice home with Arby because he liked her. Yeah, Angelina old steak self is panicking. Yeah. Yeah. Told you. That baby does not. And let's look at Anthony real good too, because these people must think somebody crazy. Okay, and she's stupid. Now, you know good and damn well that baby does not look like Anthony. We just seen Anthony anyway, but we just looking again. Here is Anthony. Here is Anthony. Y'all know good and damn well that baby don't look like that man. I'm this damn thing. Stop. Let's try one more time. It moves too. This damn computer too slow. Let's do it again. They don't stay on him long enough. Oh, this is not. Let's see if I can go up some and see if they can put another picture of this man. Wait a minute. We just had one right there. They was ready to fight right there, wasn't? Weren't they? What skit is this? Oh, that's when they was checking each other. He was checking out for ammo. He ain't gonna do nothing. About to fight. Wait. There was another sketch in here where they show him real good. But listen, you can clearly see right there that baby does not look like this man. I don't know what's wrong with Shayla. Either she's blind, delusional, or I don't know, she's just in a twilight zone. You said, I think Angela messed with the test cause she knows she couldn't punk Wayne or Arby or put her hands on them, right? Just because he light skinned. Just because a baby's light skinned doesn't mean it's yours, okay? All my kids were light skinned when they were born. And me and my soon-to-be ex are not light skinned, we're brown skinned. So does that mean those kids are his? Okay, and my son is still like a light skin. My son is around Anthony's complexion, maybe just a tad bit darker. Just like my older son's light skin. Okay, and my other two daughters, and they're both caramel complexion. So does that mean that's not my soon-to-be ex kids because they're not the same complexion as us? That's stupid. So just because this baby is light skinned, it doesn't mean that this baby is his. And I don't know why people still think that dumb stuff. Kids pull genes from anyone in the family, all right? But that baby does not look like him. And I do know this is a skit, but usually, like I have said like 50,000 times, usually they get babies that looks like the dang on actor. She is a line 304. She definitely is that. It could have, now, Jermaine, you're right. It could have taken after the baby, all right? So, yeah, the baby could have taken after Shayla. But if Shayla thinks this is the baby's daddy, in all fairness, she needs to go ahead and just take another one because they did do a store bought test. Okay, so the thing is that she needs to just go ahead and do it. Stop disrespecting this daggone weak little man. She did have that right though. He is a weakling because he lets her talk to him any kind of way. He lets Shayla not only rule him but rule their marriage. Him and Amber's marriage. She definitely got a big head, but her forehead does not protrude out like that. So we're looking at the way Kai's forehead protrudes out like Arby. Okay, if the baby just simply had a big head like his mama, then we couldn't say, you know, where did he get that forehead from? But his forehead protrudes out just like Arby's, and certainly like Zeus. Okay, and then somebody said that Shayla stepped out. So I don't know because I wasn't watching the skits. I took like 6 months off. Okay, so now let's go ahead and watch Angelina old tripped out ass and trip out. Y'all look at her reactions, okay? Just look at her reaction. Now I may have to stop it for a second, say one little thing, but I can rewind and let y'all watch it, you know, again. Let's see. What am I doing, man? So here it is right here. These two right here doing the drive-by trip me out. We're going to have to watch that.
Thank you. Once he wakes up, then I'm going to take him to the fair.
Are they going to the fair? Georgia Fair is in the section right now. What is this? Oh, yeah, it probably is. For real, for real. They should do a skit at the fair. Hopefully they will.
So Anthony just came over. and he asked me for another DNA test.
What?
And I'm like, Anthony, please don't come over to my house starting mess. Like, I'm at peace. I'm happy for once. What do you mean you want another DNA test? And he said, well, you and your mom handled the first DNA test, and I just need official paperwork because I'm a businessman and, I had to have my paperwork straight. I'm like, you're such a liar. Amber is over there putting it in your head that Kai is not your son. And you think I'm stupid. So all of a sudden, out of thin air, you want another DNA test for no reason.
Y'all see how she's looking? This is not a look of a woman just like, why do he want another paternity test? Is he trying to say he's not the baby's daddy? Well, you know what? Go ahead and take one. This is the look of, I'm panicking. I know I changed that test. And what am I going to do now? Okay.
Yeah, that's Amber's doing for sure, because she is clearly losing her marbles, whatever she had up there. He knows that.
And I'm like,
Kai
Anthony,
Dalton.
Do you think that you're going to rewrite the story of your marriage? You're going to disown your only son, your flesh and blood, over this woman? You're going to try to paint the narrative that Kai is not your son, really?
No, it's not really him. Anthony has a head full of hot air. And Amber just blows it and blows it and blows up his head whenever she's feeling insecure. Okay, so.
But leave my son out of it. I don't care what's going on in their marriage over there.
This is true, but remember, she has no leverage. When he sees her for who she really is, whenever the light comes on in his head, then he'll see how divisive she's trying to be in separating him from his only heir. She's not slick. When he catches on, hopefully it'll be in this lifetime, he'll see for himself that she's not this little goody two-shoes of a wife that he's hoping for.
Well, he knows because she cheated on him during their relationship. It doesn't matter if they were married or not.
And leopards do not change their spots, do they?
Mom, I'm just over this drama. I'm over it. I can't believe Anthony would ask me that or insinuate that we're not being truthful about a test. Like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
You and your mom handled it. What does that mean? Kai is your son.
Yeah, we're going to have to start thinking a little bit about the longer game, since this is the route that he wants to take. But look, I'm going to lay him down. Don't let it destroy your joy for the day. We'll deal with it. It's no big deal because we already know that this is his son. So you go ahead and skedaddle. I know you've got somewhere to be. Do not. Let me see. Where's that smile? There's my girl. Come on, don't let it steal your joy. I'm going to get him to the... let me tell you, we're going to take pictures. We're going to send pictures. You're going to have a wonderful day. Wait till you see him on the little rides, okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just...
No, girl, just skedaddle. Come on, get on out of here. No, don't let that steal your joy. Now smooch your baby and get on out of here. That's right, because he needs to lay down.
Thank you.
I love you. Oh.
See how she looking? Y'all, this is not a face of somebody just like, why did he want a DNA test when y'all already took one? This is the look of a face of someone know what they did, and they trying to think of something else to do so they won't get caught. Okay? Look at that damn boy. Y'all know good and damn well. Look at that baby's forehead. Y'all know good and damn well. And if Kountry Wayne makes that Anthony's baby, if I wasn't doing reactions, I would just have to stop watching him. Because the thing is, you know good and damn well that's not his baby. If you wanted that to be his baby, they seem like they would have got a baby that looks similar to him. Okay? Look at that forehead. Either you're blind or something else is wrong with you if you think this is Anthony's child. Shayla's forehead does not protrude out. Okay, having a big head and having a protruding forehead is two different things. The grandmother's head does not protrude out. Okay, so where did he get that from? The sister Zash's forehead does not protrude out. The granddad head does not protrude out. Okay, That's Arby, Kountry Wayne protruding head, okay? Or Zeus. And I'm leaning toward more of Arby because they were together. Just because that test came back negative, it doesn't mean that that's true. It could be a false test, or that girl could have changed it. All of them need to be retested again. Arby, Anthony, Shayla, all of them need to have tests, point blank. And if you get a lawyer, he would find that out. And Arby should be able to tell that that's his baby. All right. And that's why she's looking like this.
Oh, well.
Listen, you see her breathing like that? That is not a breath. Listen, that is not breathing of a woman.
Oh, well.
First of all, this is not a woman, a look of a grandmother who just, like, why is he wanting another test? This is a look of being petrified, of you saying, damn, what am I going to do? I'm going to get found out. And then, my daughter's going to be mad. This is that look. What's up, Nancy B, the scratcher girl? I got to come over there and watch your stuff. And I'm going to do it today because my ass say this every day and I'll never come over there. But I'm actually going to do it today, okay? Promise. Doc Green, what's going on? Thank you so much for being here. All right. Happy and blessed Thursday, you guys. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go ahead. Let's go back up. Candy B is in the place to be. What's up, Candy B? All right, let me go back. Okay, y'all, make sure y'all get those thumbs up. Get those thumbs up and share and subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys so much. See, I don't require people to donate like some channels do. I mean, y'all can donate, but I don't sit here and just ask about donations all day. And since I don't do that, I am going to ask you all day to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and share, and do that for me, okay? And thank you so much. And if you want to donate, go ahead and make a donation as well. To use a super sticker, super chat, or either you can just do a membership, $4.99 per month, or you can do a Cash App donation to $Shades too. All right, thank you. Now, you said, has anyone considered the impact on Anthony and Amber's marriage if Kai isn't his? I think the marriage is doomed either way. Right, and no one has considered the impact. But for me, it would be simple. If the baby comes out, if the baby turns out it's not Anthony's, well, I think we all need to talk. That's why I wish they wouldn't have asked everyone. See, if it would have been me and my husband would have kept it just in our household. All right. The next time Kai comes over, I would have just did a DNA test. All right. Slumped it out. See if that baby's mine. If it's mine, everything is cool. If it's not, I'll call Shayla over to the house, and I will ask her about that. All right. Then Shayla need to go ask her mom because she gave the test to her mom. But we would keep it all amongst ourselves. And if he's attached to that baby, if I would be talking to Amber all along, and if I could, I would just maintain staying in the baby's life, because I wouldn't be mad at the baby. I wouldn't be mad at Angelina. Okay. And I would still help with the baby, but make sure it's all right with Amber. All right. Because honestly, before all of this happened, Shayla made Amber the godmother. All right. So why come Shayla just don't apologize to Amber? Stop being so stupid, because she already got Iman anyway, and grow the heck up. And then, just apologize to Amber. And then if the baby isn't his, maybe, they'll still, be in that boy's life. Otherwise, if the baby isn't his, he can just brush his hands at everything. Now, if the baby is his, they still need to go to get a lawyer, so the lawyer can set up visitation rights, because as soon as Shayla gets mad or whatever, she can easily do stuff. But if you go get everything done through the courts, Shayla can't do much of anything, because otherwise she will get in trouble. So that's why they need to take it to the court, because you cannot really do anything with Shayla. She's too immature. Yeah, she about to faint. Shit. Yeah, protrude. Thank you, Sharon. She sure that I talked to her. See how she looking? This is not a face of someone just, oh wow, he think this, okay? Well, I'm teed off at Anthony for asking for another paternity test. This is the face of damn, I did something, now I may be getting in trouble. All right. She sure is. What I don't like, and if Brody finds out, he's really going to be done with her. And I don't understand why she thought this was going to work anyway. If this little boy gets sick and need a blood test, it's going to come back that it's not Anthony's child or a blood test for any reason. That's crazy, making this little boy think that's his dad. What about the real dad? You know what? She's also messing with the real dad because if the real dad doesn't know he has a son, that real dad can go off as well. What I don't like is how they talk about his wife like that she take priority. That baby ain't his, and Amber don't owe them crap. That's right. Just plainly crazy, you guys, the whole thing. But that's a face. Let me let y'all hear her breathe again. Hold on. Sorry, yeah. This is a face and a sound of someone that's petrified. Let's look. Let me go up to here.
Oh, well.
Come on.
So now you guys see it. All right. Now, let me see what this is. Okay, so we seen that yesterday. So we're gonna skip from this. Anthony, let me make sure they'll have another skit up real quick. We are going to skip from this. It's crazy, man. Let me see. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me see this real quick. They have a little 5-year boy. Oh no, that's burned to unalive. He was burned to you know what in front of his mom during a ADHD treatment at a hospital. They definitely should be suing. That's crazy. He was in one of those chambers. Damn. Their mom is never gonna stop thinking about that. That's sad. Okay. What did I just say I was looking for? Oh, let me go up here because I forgot what I was doing. People crazy, man. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let me go here to YouTube because I'm all up on news break. I always be doing something else. So Keisha's gonna walk into a big surprise. What surprise is that? We'll have to look at that together. Noelle would not remove those shorts. That makes it questionable right there. Okay, let's see. Hold on, we got to look at those skits too. Let me hurry up and see if they got any more skits up on Kountry Wayne. Let's hurry up, Shades Toad. Let's see. So they don't, I don't think they have any more Amber and Anthony's skits right now. Okay. Okay, so let's skip to this right here. I want y'all to see, and hopefully if they do come up with another explosive skit today with Amber, Anthony or something, then I'll do another live later on. If not, we'll just be waiting till tomorrow. Okay, so that's it with Angelina and Amber. Well, Amber wasn't here, but Anthony. Then we're gonna move on now to Dominique and Sonny and Jocelyn. Okay, Sonny is finally seeing this chick for what she's worth. Okay, now hopefully we can pull it up. She's another scandalous little thing right here. I like Dominique, but she is something else. She's a piece of work. Damn, she playing like she this girl's friend, and this girl is really seeing that. Hold on, I want to show the part where she was tripping, not that part. Hold on. Here it is. Where I'm gonna show this one first. Let me hurry up. When Sonny peeps Dominique's shade. Y'all, I cannot type. If I don't look at these keys, I'm about to be typing everything. And think, pause. Let's see about Mike. Okay, let's see if we can pull this up. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Okay, here it is right here. So let's go ahead and watch this. I don't know which one is the best. Look at the copies. I think it's this one right here. So let's go and watch this.
Yes, Dad. No. Okay. But I'm not with the girls, so I will definitely call you back. Yes, Dad, I'm safe. Okay. All right. Love you. Bye. Oh my God. Y'all would think my daddy is the baby daddy. Because the way he be checking in, asking me 1,000 questions where I'm at, who I'm with.
As he should.
Girl.
I mean, you know, I'm basically the baby mama. So, and I got some questions too. All right. So I've been thinking, what we doing about this gender reveal? Because I know we got some time, but we coming up on it and we need to go ahead and start planning. I'm trying to figure out if you're going to be boring and, oh, I can plan it by myself. Y'all let me do it. Or you going to let God mama do it. Let me plan it. What we doing?
Gee, let me think. Of course you're gonna plan it, girl. Of course.
That's all I need to
You
see.
seem more excited than her about our baby shower than
so
she do.
excited. I got some ideas. I was thinking maybe we can have a helicopter or a plane like fly over and release the color when we find out the gender. And quite frankly, make sure you let Mike know this is me. I need him staying out of it. I don't need him stepping on my toes.
First, no helicopter. That's a bit much. Tone it down just a little bit.
What?
Secondly, I would definitely let Mike know because
Y'all are making this way more bigger than what it should be.
Oh no!
Like
Mike,
you talk about helicopter rides. Wait, who gonna pay for it?
She said the helicopter. I said tone it down. But Mike is like, you're gonna have to probably tug a war with him.
What you mean?
Because you know, I'm gonna tell him. But you know, Mike is like trying to plan everything, be in every moment. He's taking his baby stuff seriously.
I don't think so. I don't know. I think dudes really don't take things as serious as girls do when it comes.
She straight up hate. And if she think this girl is not going to realize that's what she's doing, she's sadly mistaken, just doing too much. Dominique need to realize that Mike does not want her. Goodness.
This stuff. I think Mike is just going with the flow, or he's just doing what makes you happy.
Oh no. I mean, most dudes, but the way Mike is about this baby, he is so excited. I'm talking about every step of the way. He wants to know everything, be in everything. He even, girl, so even the other day, we was talking, he was acting all weird all day. Like he had something so big, right? So finally, he's pulling out his reading glasses.
Not the
about to be with pulling out his reading glasses. So I was like, come here, let me talk to you. So I come over there, we're sitting like face to face, and he's like, hand on my belly, looking at me. He's like, I wrote something for the baby.
He wrote something for the
Yeah,
baby?
this man wrote a letter, right? And I'm talking about, it was so heartfelt and genuine. And then after that, he looked up and he was like, and I love you.
He said he loved you?
Yes. So I'm thinking,
What do you wait? You don't think it was? I mean, he loves you, yeah, but it was a letter to the baby, so it's not like, hey, Sonny, I'm in love with you. It's like, hey, I love you, I love the baby. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, granted, the way he looked at me, it gave me. I felt, and I don't want to be delusional, but I felt like it was.
You're not delusional. It's just hormones.
Well, no.
Yeah,
the way he looked at me.
Hormones. Absolutely, she's pregnant. Her hormones are like pew 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 pew. And again, sometimes I'm not taking anything away from your moment. I'm just saying, would it hit the same if you weren't pregnant?
Him saying I love you and not the baby, it gave that. So it really was like, yeah, I know what I felt.
Wait, you said him saying I love you. Did he say I love you, or was it in the letter?
Oh no, he looked me in my face, paused the whole, like deep moment of silence, and said I love you. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
So I felt, and of course I didn't say nothing. Yeah. I didn't want to misread it or put too much on it, but I was just like, that was sweet. But on the inside, like I was like,
that is so sweet.
Right.
And you know what? Let me just, speaking of, something nice and everything, I was thinking, about the trip to Destin.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna invite Ralphie.
Okay.
As my plus one.
You should.
I should, right? He's been working hard, and I feel like he really deserves it. He deserves a nice little vacation.
I don't know how it's still like, a thing, but I love it.
It ain't nothing like that. It's more so like a family thing.
Yes, Dad. No. Okay. But I'm not with the girls, so I will definitely call you back.
So we're going to stop this right here. What y'all think about this? Dominique is crazy, okay? That's the first thing. She's still hanging on to this man, even though he has a baby coming on the way. She just won't give it up. And then you can clearly tell she hating. And y'all know Sonny realized this chick is hating like that. Shit, she doing too much. Talking about Mike may not mean the same type of love or anything like that. How does she know what Mike means? He clearly doesn't mean it to her. Okay? Let me read y'all comments up here. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let's go down. Okay, so you said that's that forehead. I think Angelina messed with the test because she knows she couldn't punk. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. It's going down. It's going down. Okay, so you said Trap Star absolutely listen at her. His only air. It's all about money. That does not belong to them. Angelina got too much nerve. She needs to be concentrating on that old man that's sitting over there cheating on her and buying another woman a house, renting another woman a house. That's what she better be worried about. She sure does. Kai nor Shayla are not entitled to any of Anthony's money. His wife is his heir. Kai is still in Arby's name. Paternity has not been established. Controlled by you. If they let Angelina mess with the next test, I'm out. I don't understand how she would be able to mess with the next test if Anthony and Shayla, Anthony and Shayla handle everything. If Anthony handles everything, okay, and send it where he wants to, how would Angelina know? Because there's more than one testing lab, okay? Right. You say all she does is drop Kai off every chance she gets. Angelina, if you did mess with that test girl, Shayla is going to be so upset. I agree. What is the longer game Angelina is talking about? I hope whatever Angelina is planning will backfire. Okay, it probably will. Shay, I agree. All need to be tested. Nancy B said, hey, if Shayla hadn't been sleeping with different men, she wouldn't have this problem. This is not his wife's fault, right? I said from day one, Anthony was not father. Shayla was already pregnant. 50 people watching, only 18 likes. Get them likes up. She's scared because she knows Anthony will not leave all of his money to Kai when he finds out the truth. She ain't nothing but a scammer. You got that right. Anthony was too drunk to sleep with Shayla. Yeah, because he definitely could get nothing in that, Angelina is a snake. That's why she's getting karma, like y'all say. Shayla and Anthony has no remorse. Yep. Brody asked her, was she sure it was Anthony's? Yep. They give everyone the playbook on our marriage. Yep. Yesterday, he handled Amber wrong. See, I would sign those papers. I would too. Shayla is the devil. Shayla has no remorse for Amber. Delicia is going to take Iman from her. That's going to be her karma, probably so. Angelina going to jail. She been looking at him. Shay, you think Amber and Shayla can be okay after all the shenanigans, even after they find out that Kai is not Anthony's? Anything is possible in Skitland. They had baby David taken. No way would I have anything to do with them. I keep forgetting about that. If that's not my husband's baby. Those trolls will call CPS on Amber later when Shayla is not occupied in another relationship. You're right. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. You say you always believe that. He don't think. I have been saying that Angelina changed the test because when she found out it was not Anthony's, she had to because Arby's test said he was not the father. So Angelina gave Kai the father, right? But wait a minute. Dominique was not happy that Jocelyn said the baby mama, her face is telling right. Dom has been looking deranged. Sonny better be careful, right? Looking all crazy. I'm surprised she didn't see her before that. While Rachel told Dominique last night Mike don't want her, and Glow turned around and told Dominique her and Mike are together. Dominique read that letter first, and she thought Mike wrote it for her with her stupid self. Dominique not let Mike go. She will eventually. If they both fudged the DNA test, it's possible Angelina and Jasmine pulled it off. Individual diabolical plans. Could be. Angelina knew Aubrey wasn't the father, so she claimed Anthony as the father. Perfect. Jocelyn noticed it too because Sonny asked her, and she said she noticed. We're going to watch that skit real quick. I have a feeling the same way Shayla trusts her mama. She's going to mistrust her mama when she finds out that that car is not for Anthony. Hello, everyone. Hey, Carol. Happy and blessed Thursday. So now we're going to watch the other skit, guys. Let's watch the skit where Sonny is talking to Jocelyn about Dominique. Let me go get that one real quick. Let me turn this music down. And let's go over here and do this one. So this one is let me get that. Hold on, let me get the title. Let's get the title. Damn, son, you lost the dog that Mike gave you. Goodness. Okay, let me do this one. She lost the dog. Let's see this. Okay, so we can look at this one.
Girl, this is. I gotta get used to this.
I know. You look good.
Thank you.
Oh,
So earlier, your girl.
Wait, did I stop sharing? No.
That situation didn't seem like she was.
Y'all see that over there?
It was off.
you talking about with the letter and everything?
The letter and then her response to that, and how she was like, kind of. I'm thinking it's the hormones. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. I kind of felt what you feeling.
Okay.
I really did. I wasn't gonna say nothing about it. I wasn't gonna bring it up because I was like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's not giving that. But now that you said that, I did catch a little off energy from
It
her.
gave something, and I'm used to Dom being supportive, or at least trying. That didn't sit well.
I get it, and I'm like, so okay. I'll just say, my whole thing is, I know you know, Dom and Mike used to date back
Like talk or something, not really date.
Well, I don't. You don't know the extent of their relationship. They were in a very, very serious relationship, and well, hold on, but just hear me out. They were in a very serious relationship, but girl, that was so long ago. Like, Dom has made it clear that she not checking for Mike no more. Girl, hell, she was engaged to Terry. The girl that moved on, they do business together. It just, to me, she never, you know what I'm saying, gave that she's still stuck on that or feel those type of way. She has like moved on and she not checking for him and they cool. And that's what I thought it was. So I just say that to say, this is the first time that I really seen that from her in regards to you and Mike. And I think I just need to have a conversation with her just to check the temperature and make sure it's not that. And then maybe you should have a conversation with her too.
Yeah, because I'm being cool with her off the strength of you. So I'm not thinking that's kind of,
I know.
That's like a position that I feel like I should have.
I'm just like, I'm telling you, if I had any inkling that Dom was still interested in Mike, I would never bring her around you like that. She's moved on.
But the thing about it, I don't understand why she brought it around her anyway, because then she see, was that her who saw Dominique looking like that? Was that her? I don't remember. So, I mean, I wouldn't have brought her around that anyway, because it's just, you know, the fact that she was dating Mike would make me like leery of bringing her around Sonny, especially when Sonny got pregnant. Because sometimes these women be feeling some kind of way when they see their ex with someone else. I think that just, to me, it would be awkward anyway.
Don't. You know what I'm saying? They both have. Well, yeah, that's what she has led me to believe. Yes, but I don't know.
I mean, well, talk to her. Yes, I'll talk to her because I don't need no fake energy, no fake mess around the baby.
Yeah.
I need that's.
I know.
It didn't give. This was the first time I was really like,
I know, and I hate that, and it shocked me a little bit too because I know I say this all the time, but for real, like Dom is a good girl. She's a good person. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like I can't imagine her doing no weird stuff, but just let me talk to her, and I'm just see where her head at, what it was about. Okay.
yeah. I thought I was tripping. I'm glad I wasn't tripping. No,
you're not. I felt it too.
I want some ice cream.
I felt it too. And ice cream you shall get. Absolutely. You gotta get some.
Yeah.
All right.
So let me put her back in the screen.
It was about. Okay.
Like I said before, I'm shocked that she never since Dominique's tripped out, behavior around her anyway. I mean, because she be acting weird. At least to me, she does. So I'm glad that Sonny caught everything today. Because, I mean, damn, she was doing the most. Every time Sonny said something, she was like, had something to say about it. That was basically negative. Mike said, I love you. She talking about Mike might have meant it a different type of way, and her hormones is taking over and things like that. You said, no, Shay, her sister did talk about T Hustle. Okay. The neighbors found Sonny's dog. Okay, that's good. So I'm like, dang. So if Jocelyn didn't go to Sonny and ask her to be cool with Dominique because she made up with her, Jocelyn gonna see it. And if she can't protect Sonny like she promised, she's gonna be mad at herself. Right? That's what I'm saying. I don't even know why she even introduced him or anything. I mean, why even have this chick around Mike's ex? Because I would be thinking that she may still have feelings for for Mike. So, and plus, if I was Sonny, I wouldn't want to be around her once I know that she used to be with Mike. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? It's giving off like weird vibes. So I wouldn't be able to do it. All right. So let's go ahead and move on from Sonny and her foolishness. Let's get over here to Dale and them and their foolishness. And I'll still be checking to see if they updated any new skits for Amber them in it. So let's go into this swimming thing with Kevin and Keisha and this dude here, Dalen. Maybe we should go to the beach scene first. Let's go to that one first. Let me see if I can find that first. Let's do that one first. Because he didn't see anything. Okay. But Noelle is acting kind of weird. All right. She really is. She does not want to take her. Even if you don't have ex, why can't you take off your shorts and go swimming? That is weird to me. Okay. Just because you take off your shorts and you got on a bikini, it doesn't mean that he's gonna disrespect you and try to make you have ex. She was laying in the bed with him in his house. You would think spending the night at his house would basically, entice him to want to do something versus just taking off, putting on a swimsuit. Come on now. I think she got something to hide. I really, truly do. I really do. At first I didn't, but now I'm thinking something else now. And just because you don't see an Adam's apple, which we just told you guys yesterday that you can get a shade, it doesn't mean a thing. I'm going to show y'all this. We're going to watch this skit. If I can stop typing all crazy. I got to look at the keys, y'all, because my butt cannot type without looking at these keys. This is why if I was typing on a job, I would probably be in trouble. I probably wouldn't mess up though, because I'm thinking I want to get fired. I'm trying not to mess up with you guys, because I'm gonna be like, damn, would you hurry up? So let's look at this one first. Let me mute this off first. Okay, let's see if we can do this real quick. Let's go back over here. So this is them on the
time I start to be all in. Something else with Brittany. It's like I can't.
listen. This is not long enough right here. Let me see if I can find another one. Go back.
Definitely a really beautiful day to be at the beach. I love the way that the sun is shining in. It's beautiful. Wait. Trust me.
Not really.
All right, are you ready?
I don't know, maybe.
1, 2, 3. What are you thinking?
I don't know if I could do all this if I had any type of doubt that this girl is a woman. I don't know. I honestly, I think I would just come out and ask her for real, whether she get offended or not. Because why play these games? What if she is, used to be a man? Then what? So I would just have to come out and ask her point blank. I really would have to ask her that.
Just okay?
Let's just start.
Really?
Yeah.
I plan a whole picnic on the beach, and it's just the start. Come on, sit down.
The view is amazing. It's very thoughtful.
I put a lot of thought and effort into this. I wanted the view to be just as beautiful as you.
My beautiful pink flowers. You know that's my favorite color.
I do know that's your favorite color because I listened to you. Look, I just wanted to bring you out here. I wanted to talk to you. Look, I know this trip.
Let me rewind it and do it again, y'all. I see it. This damn thing. He won't stop her. This is the one we was watching. So we got to go down here to he was on the thing, right? Right here.
1, 2, 3. What are you thinking?
Okay.
Just okay?
Let's just start.
Really?
Yeah.
I plan a whole picnic on the beach, and it's just the start. Come on, sit down.
The view is amazing. It's very thoughtful.
I put a lot of thought and effort into this. I wanted the view to be just as beautiful as you.
My beautiful pink flowers. You know that's my favorite color.
I do know that's your favorite color because I listened to you. Look, I just wanted to bring you out here. I wanted to talk to you. Look, I know this trip has been a little rocky. And I hate that you had to walk a little bit. I just want to tell you I apologize. And I feel like I have been doing a lot of apologizing in our relationship.
Honestly, this is beautiful. So I don't want you to think that I'm not taking it in the moment. I am. But I think what I'm noticing with us is we take two.
Okay, so that well, let me see if I can get the whole thing. I think that's about the only part we can get of that. So that's good enough. All right. The thing is that I don't really have too much to say about that skit right there. I don't know if Dalen was checking out her area to see if he could see anything. Clearly he was, because he told Kevin that he didn't see anything funny. I don't understand why he just don't come out and ask her, okay, in a nice, respectful manner. Because why play these games and stuff? What if she is one and then you realize you do not want to be with her because she used to be a man or she's transitioning? I don't know if I would want to be dealing with that. So I would probably just go ahead and ask her straight up. You know what I'm saying? Are you, I know it would be offensive, but I think I would still ask her. Because the thing is, you don't want to be wasting your time if you know you're not down for all of that. I don't understand why he's being all around. Okay, let's go ahead and finish reading y'all stuff. You said Sonny and Dominique met in passing, but all in each other's spaces on Jocelyn and Sonny's daddy. Oh, wow. I am trying to catch up with the combo. I'm getting my hair done, and now I'm under the dryer. Oh, okay. All right. All right, Serena. Have fun getting that hair done. So, like I said, with this kid right here, I just don't know why he just won't come out and ask. Okay. So let's go to the next skit where they're at the pool now. And this is where I'm about to get I'm doing the side eye. Because why didn't she want to take off her shorts and get into the pool? And then she's making up all these excuses and stuff. Just weird. Then some people said she used the bathroom in front of him. Yeah, but he didn't see anything. She just sat on the toilet. And he didn't see anything. Because we didn't see anything, okay? So let's see what he's saying here. That's okay. Let's see. Hopefully this one's here. So this is it right here.
So you've never taken swim lessons?
No.
You don't trust me?
I trust you.
Okay.
Okay.
So
What do I have to do?
let me lay you back in the water like this.
Okay. So you're gonna lay me down, lay me in the water.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Just like that.
Uh-huh.
Now relax. Okay.
I'm relaxed.
I need you to trust me. Relax.
I trust you.
Okay. You're still holding your neck. Relax.
like
I'm
on
not
my
gonna let
neck.
nothing happen to you.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah.
My
I do
little
got you.
person.
Exactly like your little version of Superhero.
What's up, y'all?
Hey. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
You all right, Keisha?
Hey, I'm good.
Yeah. What's going on with y'all?
Miss 90.
Just
Learning how to swim. Just
90. Yeah. What's up? It's 90.
Okay, no L. 90. I actually have a rule. I have a rule. I don't do anything before 90 days of dating a man. Yes.
Are you serious? About to do anything?
Why did she, nobody noticed this. Why did she jump like that when Keisha came out there? And not when Keisha, I mean when Noel came out there and Dayla.
Very serious.
Like
everybody thinks she's a man.
Oh, this is a grown woman with some class, Daylan. I don't know who you date.
Look, I mean, if she got a 90-day rule, let her have a 90-day rule. Relax.
So you're okay waiting 90 days?
Look. I mean, don't worry about what I'm okay about. Worry about
brother.
You're okay, though, right?
Like, I'm good.
Okay.
Is this something? I mean, just out of curiosity, is something you open to changing a little bit, or is it something that?
No, actually not. It's the way that I carry myself as a woman, and it's what I believe in. So no.
Okay. I mean, we respect that. I definitely respect it. That's
As you should respect it, bro. That's what gentlemen do, Kelvin.
Exactly.
Something you wouldn't know nothing about, Damon.
What you mean? I just planned a beautiful date for my baby at the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all went to the beach.
Picnic. The waves were crashing. The wind was blowing.
Yo, so Daylan, how was the beach, bro? Like,
it was cool. It was hot outside, man.
I'm saying, did you see everything you need to see? Like, was it any oysters out there, or eels, or anything in the?
This is so weird. Why is he even asking him this in front of this girl? He could have waited to ask that. Is that important that he needs to ask him right now?
Water.
Nah,
fish.
it was fish.
Yeah.
Just fish. No oysters, no eels.
So is fish a good thing? Or?
I didn't really get a good look. Did you look out into the?
I mean, I just saw like fish, like
Right.
Okay,
Right.
I mean, you can still, you know, why don't you just hop in the water with us? You know?
You know what?
I'm good.
You want to mess up your curls?
No, babe, you ought to get in the water.
No, I'm just waiting for my results. You know, I'm working out and working on my figure. So
No, babe, literally, just take your shorts off.
No, just get in the water, girl. Come on.
no, I'm not really comfortable with my body right now.
Your body is beautiful, babe.
Well, thank you, but I'm good right
Really?
here.
Take your panties off in the
Dalen,
water.
I said no, I'm good.
Take my what off?
Panties. You know you have them on up under there.
I'm glad you finally got that dry ponytail wet.
Oh!
Just saying, you know.
Yo,
Okay.
let's relax. Let's relax.
Well, babe, just get in the water. It's okay.
Dalen, I said I'm okay. I'm good. I'm working on my body, but once I know it'll get better once I'm
Yeah, Dalen, she working on the body. You know, she good.
All right, well, how about this?
Why don't you just get in?
I am gonna go get ready, guys, because we need to figure out what we're doing tonight. I'm gonna hop in the shower,
I'm getting
get myself together.
We should go out.
Babe, are you getting in the shower?
We can go eat. We can go to dinner. We can go to the club. I know.
Okay. So what do y'all think? Why do y'all think hold on, let's go here. Why do y'all think this chick is refusing to take off her shorts and take a swim? Do y'all believe her, or do y'all think she is possibly a man? You said the storyline is lame. It definitely is, but what do y'all think? So Keisha told Noelle that she wasn't really interested in Calvin. So why is she even playing these games then? Just tell him she's not interested in him. Hey, Icy Kitty, happy blessed Thursday. Thank you for being here. You said you're glad Dalen is what? Yeah, we're gonna watch that one in a minute. But I'm just trying to figure out, do y'all think this lady is a man or what? I don't know what made him come up with this crazy storyline. And why won't he just come straight out and ask her if she used to be a man? Period. Because so if she is a man and he's kissing a man and things like that, I mean, what does that say about him? So the thing is, if he have some kind of thought in his mind and he's wondering if this is a woman or a man, she transitioned or what, he should be asking. That's what he should be doing. He should be asking her so he won't carry on this entire thing if she is transitioning. Candy B said she does not think she's a man. Yeah, Keisha's feeling her ex, but then she need to stop fooling around Kevin. They don't make no good team anyway. They don't match. They do not match. Okay. So anyway, let's move on from this one. Okay, let's see what we got here. No, we do not need to do this. Cancel this. Oh, no. Let's see this. Keisha's going to walk into a big surprise. Let's first see that one, then we'll move on off of this skit, okay? Since y'all don't really care for this skit too much. People don't care about this skit. You can tell when people start leaving. They love hearing about Amber them. I'm going to just tell you that straight up. You know, I mean, I just put these other skits in here just in case some people want to hear about other skits, because I used to just do Amber them and that's going to be done. And I just started incorporating these in case y'all want to talk about, other things too. But my main thing is Amber them, their storyline. But if they don't have any more content, I mean, what should you do? And there are other good content in Kountry Wayne. Let's see what they're talking. What kind of big surprise if we can pull this up. While I do my exercise, like Noelle talking about her figure. What is she talking about? That's crazy. So they don't have that one up there. I figured that. I figured that was not going to be up. So I guess we have to look at that next time. Let me just do this one more time. Because it just came up, that's why. Okay, so we can't see that one. So maybe we'll look at that another day. All right. So let's go ahead and check out what these two chicks are doing right here, okay?
Now this is some bull. This is some bull. You really are over here. You're doing it again. I don't want to go knock on nothing. You can go knock on the door. I already know what's going on. I see the car. I see his car. What they in there doing? Painting? She helping him on a song? She's singing on something, all right. She's singing acid. Come on. This is ridiculous. Like when I say to you, the way I'm going to break my sister's neck.
Hold on. Why she backed up in there?
Yeah, so she can.
Like she lived there. She done backed up in it.
This is not happening. This is not happening again.
We can go in there if you want to.
And see what? This is telling us everything that we need to know.
Okay, well, if this is all you need to know.
I heard him on the phone. I saw the video. You rolling around in my house. Rolanda, I'm just having a hard time wrapping my mind around the fact that I'm once again here in this space with my sister. Somebody I'm actively dating.
I know we didn't waste our time just to come over here and sit.
No, you get your phone and you take that picture and you add it to the video. That's what you do. Go ahead, get your little phone and let's add this together. Because you know they're gonna lie. So let's get the evidence. That's why I need the police. That's because that's what's gonna happen. If I go to this door, I'm going to jail.
I just have to laugh to prevent myself from being angry with you because
get the tag too. Put the tag in the video so she can't lie and say that wasn't her car. So you might have to go on over there. You might have to run over there. You got
My sister is trifling as crap, you guys. Damn.
to get the tag. She gonna say that's not her car. Get a picture of them doing it too. Crawl up the balcony.
All up the balcony. Go get a Natasha tripping, crawl up the balcony. How? And then do what? Peek through the damn blinds to get pictures? Come on now.
No, you're not. You got it though. That's why she backed up in there, because she's gonna say that wasn't even my car.
Oh shit. They got him. Right out there together. He got him, honey. Caddy and Lacey got him. Look at it. Shit. I like Rose here though. Yeah, they got them. So what y'all think about that skit right there? Hold on. That's a trip. You said Natasha, but you said Thelma and Louise too funny. They sure are. Hey Shakia, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday. Natasha should have been done with Dawn when Zoe slept with Shania, and Dawn didn't think nothing of it right. And that was trifling too, huh? Everybody's sleeping with this woman's man. You said they funny together, one of the best ones. Hey Marcus, I was just thinking about you. I was wondering where you was out. I figured you probably was busy though. So thank you for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday to you. If y'all hear some noise, this is the damn exercise thing, and I need to put some oil on it or something. Okay, so let's see what other skits they got. Did y'all hear that? Let's see what other skits they got. I don't see nothing else from them too. Oh no, here it is right here. So when Natasha tells Rolanda how Dawn snapped on her. So did she go see Dawn? Let me see if anything else is here. Okay, let's go look at that one first. Okay, I knew it was something up here. Let's go look at this one first. Let's go look at this. Mute this and go look at this. Okay. Okay, let's go and type this. When Natasha tries to play it cool, but Dawn snaps all over her. Hold on. All over the envelope. Okay, let's type this up in here real quick. Hold on. Okay, let's watch this one. That's because she probably feeling guilty. So hopefully that comes up. Okay, let's see which one is the best one. So this is part one. Okay, let's watch this.
Coming.
Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing?
They got them cut halfway off. They got them cut halfway off, but I can't find another copy, so we have to just bear with this one.
Oh, you got a new dining room table.
Yeah, I've been calling you, but a few changes around here. You weren't answering.
Yeah, I've just been busy. Just taking care of business. It's nonstop.
Yeah.
You sure have been busy.
So you
Busy doing stuff with what's his name? Trip Ourself.
just got back in town?
Yeah, I did. I just got back in town last night.
Lying.
I spoke to Charles and he mentioned to me that he had stopped by to help you with something that you had going on at your house a few days ago.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah, he helped me move some boxes. It was like some huge boxes that I need to be moved, and he came over briefly and moved those for me. Yeah, he handled that real quick.
So you were in town. I have been calling you because you actually got some mail.
Oh,
that came over here, and I just was curious to know why you wouldn't answer. I called you 100 times because it seemed to be very, very important. And if I'm telling you that and I'm texting you that, I would think that you would call me back because
you opened my mail?
That mail is addressed to this house, so I opened it. You opened up mail that doesn't even have your name on it that comes to this house. So my question to you is, why do you owe $250,000 to a company?
Why would you open my...
Okay, let's go see part two. That's for that damn, what's the name, right? She got what y'all say she took that $250 for. Part two. Let's
mail is the question.
I opened your mail because it came to this house. I just said that. My question is, why do you owe $250,000 to someone and they're demanding payment immediately?
Natasha, this has nothing to do with you.
Why do you have Zoe mixed up in this? Why is her name on that?
This is none of your business. This is my information. It says confidential, right?
And that's why you need it sent to you, not to her house. Damn.
Here.
Why did it come to this house?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It's addressed to me. Your name is not Dawn.
Who do you owe this money to, Dawn?
That is my business.
No, it is my business if it's coming to this house. Who do you owe this money to?
You know what? It has nothing to do with you. You should have never opened it. You know what? Give it back to me.
Who do you owe this money to?
You know what? Let me tell you something.
Who do you owe this money to?
I'm a child, and I am not a child.
If you owe somebody money, you pay them.
It has nothing to do with you. You should have never opened it.
Listen to me. You're going to answer my question. I want to know who you have gotten yourself in trouble with.
And then you have my niece to deal with.
You have my niece tied up in this, so you're going to answer my question.
You said it correctly. That is my daughter and your niece. Stay out of our business. How dare you? I You said jail for that. Oh my God. I'm scared, though.
You know what? And let me tell you something else. I am not a young child like you treat me. Right one. You know what? And Zoe's not no child either. Stay out of our business.
So that's what.
All right.
Okay.
We'll just do this the hard way.
Wow.
Male.
Okay, so Zoe is her daughter, right? So that's where Zoe learned that from. You know, because Zoe slept with her boyfriend, right? What's that dude's name? I forgot his name. So that's where Zoe got that shit from. Right from her mama. Let's see if they got a part 3 up here. I know they don't. Maybe this is not part 3. Let's see. That's the beginning. So this is when Natasha's telling Rolanda. Let's go and see this.
Come in.
Hey. You got these papers you want me to notarize? Bring them over. Huh? You want me to notarize some papers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, give them to me, please.
Whoa, hold on now. I ain't did nothing to you. Now I can go and get
Just
some. I can go
sit down. I can get them done for you.
What's wrong
I'm
with you?
aggravated. Dawn came over here with her lying in my face and all upset about lies. Like, I just cannot believe her. First of all, I asked her, was she in town? She gonna say, oh no, I just got back yesterday. And I told her, Charles told me that he had to help you at your house. So there's no way you could have just gotten back.
Oh, you talked to Charles?
Girl, you know good and damn well I ain't talking to no Charles. I just told her that. Because y'all lying. You're not gonna know who's telling the truth or not. And she's like, yeah, I had some really heavy boxes. Why did you have to call my Charles to come help you with some really heavy boxes? You see what I'm saying? But that's okay. Because I got something for her behind. Oh, and the envelope. Now, you have a personal business matter that somehow got delivered to my goddamn house. Mm-hmm. And you mad because I opened up your mail, had the audacity to go off. Snatching stuff.
Wait a minute. Why would she go off?
She told me I had no right to open up her mail.
Helfer.
You better say it.
You had your mail delivered here, and you don't even live here.
Right.
You hear me?
Facts.
And it's so confidential that somehow you messed up and it got sent here. How coincidental. And then I have the audacity. I asked her, why will you have Zoe wrapped up in this? Mm-hmm. And she's gonna tell me that ain't your child. Stay out of our business. But when you need her tuition paid,
yeah.
But when you wanted to buy her a car, but when you need money for her,
yeah.
Oh, but now the child done got wrapped up in some foolishness. I gotta stay out of it. You know what?
You went off on her.
Listen, the way that the show snapped, came into fruition is these moments right here, being tried all your life, and you still doing it.
That's just weird.
And you still doing. You're still lying in my face.
The way she processes is
deflecting. You had no right. You got no right to open up my mail. This is my mail. This is my business. But it ended up here.
Right.
But it got to this house.
Right.
These 4 walls. But I can't say nothing to you about it. Rolanda, I'm doing my best to reel it in. Really.
I'm surprised you didn't confront her about everything, because that would have triggered me to say, you know,
completely triggered.
All bets off the table.
Do you hear me?
You heifer, you ugly, you nasty, I would have went all up in there. I know about everything.
Come on. You see what I'm saying?
I'm surprised you doing real good. You doing real good, because I would have I would have gone off on her. Have you talked to her?
Have I talked to her? I talked to her in that moment.
That's it.
And the fact that I didn't slice that woman in like a sushi roll,
I would have.
God is good all the time.
Well, I have to say, you are really handling this like a real G.
I've had it. I have had it with Dawn. I have had it, Rolanda. But you know what? We're gonna do what we have to do.
Yeah.
Because I got something for her behind. And then you can't run off because everybody has seen it at that point. So okay, cool. If you want to play this game, we're gonna play it the hard way.
Well, let's play it later. I need these documents signed. On another note, I gotta get this done. Forget that helper. She can't disrupt. And don't put your problems on me, okay? Come in. Come in with the don't do
There
that
are
to me.
problems at this
No,
point.
but I'm helping you.
I'm gonna go get your the stamp from upstairs.
Don't say little, because that's
I'm gonna go get my little stamp.
Yeah, go get your little stamp
to help you notarize your big document.
I ain't done nothing to you. I'm on your side.
They are too funny. They are too funny. Okay, they are too funny. And the thing about it is, you know, I agree with what they're saying because how it's done, opening up her stuff, but then she got the nerves to get mad when she opens up hers. And secondly, if the damn mail is coming to her house, okay, when it shouldn't be, I might open it too. And then when I see that you owe $250, I don't want your shit coming to my house because whomever you owe that $250 for, especially if it's not legal, they may come to my house. So you daggone right, I want to know what's up. Okay, or you stop having your mail sent to my house. As a matter of fact, stop having your mail sent to my house anyway. Period. Now let me go ahead and read y'all stuff up here. Let's go back. Yeah, we just did. You missed it, Marcus. Okay, how the hell? Wait a minute. Let's go back to this first. So when Noelle refused to go into that swimming pool, okay, to take off her shorts, that made me do a side eye to her because I'm like, why don't you want to take off your shorts? Now I'm really thinking that she might have been a man. What you think, Marcus? Okay, so you said, how the hell Dawn gonna get mad? Her mail got open, but she be opening to Natasha's mail. I would have said, huzzy, watch your mouth before you get in your mouth. I know that's right, shit. And since she knows that she's sleeping with her man, shit, I would already probably have slapped her. You said what we ran to the celebration next week, it looks like it would be some fireworks. I know. Okay. Dawn, so dang dumb. She just told on herself, saying she just got back in town, but she said she was in town for Charles to help with the imaginary boxes. Right. She just called her in a lie. All right. Yes, that's what they say. Yes. I think it's about that day going rock or something, right? About that rock or something. Yeah, where is Zoe? Last time I seen Zoe, she had just broken up with what's his name? She's been streaming, Marcus. Okay. Right. Dawn slept with BK, Natasha's fiance, and Zoe slept with Natasha. That's right. They crazy, man. Like mother, like daughter. What can you say? Yep. I'm ready for the part. I will invite Chase so Chase can see how dirty his cousin is. Right. Oh, okay. Okay. Being nosy, right? Trying to find out about that daggone thing. That is it the stone, pebble, or something like that? The coin. That's what I'm trying to think of. Coin. This whole entire thing is a hot ass mess, but they definitely got a very exciting storyline. It's better than Dalen's storyline. Let's see what else we got on them. Let's see if the other skit is up real quick. Okay, so that's it with Don and Rolanda, and Natasha. And I like Natasha's place. They make it look lived in. Just like with Bethany and them, they make their place look lived in too. But Shayla's place does not look like that. It looks like a skit thing going on. We're gonna see Bethany and them too, because they've been acting up. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell. Let's see if we can pull it up now. It may be up. Still not up. Oh no, is this it right here? Okay, this is it right here. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off this music. Let me turn it up. So here it is right here. Let me do this. I want to see what surprise they talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and see this real quick.
Oh, babe, you know what? I left my body wash. Can you go get that for me?
Where is it?
It's in the truck, minivan.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. So Keisha may walk into the shower because she does not. We'll see. Hold on. Oh shit.
Please.
This gonna be a truck. Hey, stable. Hey, stable.
Hey, Keisha. Keisha. Hey, girl. Whew. Girl, why is your room all the way up here? I know. I was gonna take the one right here. Girl, y'all need to switch this. This is crazy.
Let's see this.
All right, babe, I got it. Noel?
This is stupid. This is stupid, man. Damn, how do you know she wants you in the shower with her? And I bet you Keisha in here.
I was actually gonna come downstairs. What do you need? Do you have my shampoo? Yes, I do. It's in my toiletry bag right next to my suitcase. Okay. But my hot water not working, so I was gonna see if I can use your shower real quick. Yes, run it.
Oh! Keisha!
Stupid.
That's it. Hey, girl.
It's in the bottom of your bag.
That's
stuff.
Yeah, girl. When I pack. Yeah. You already finished the shower? No, I was going to get in the shower and then I was in the kitchen and I was hungry. I was thinking about like eggplants or bananas, cucumbers.
Okay. Well, what do you want for dinner? I was thinking maybe like pizza or
Pizza's fine. I'm fine, whatever. I kind of want, I don't like a Snickers bar.
She,
What do you know about this?
wait, hold on. She done saw what's the name. And now, okay, these people crazy as hell.
My period. I've been thinking about chocolate. It's on my mind.
Yeah.
It's,
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's
figure out
fine.
maybe we can go somewhere that has like good desserts.
She been thinking about what she just saw in that shower.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna just go get in the shower because actually I need a cold shower anyway. So.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean my shower is perfect right now. I need to cool off.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get in the shower because I gotta hurry and get ready.
Okay. All right, girl. I'll see you. Okay. I'll see you. That's not a lot. I told you.
You okay?
Hey, yeah, I'm good, babe. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just had to get my shampoo from Keisha. But I gotta get in the shower. She was being so weird though.
Weird like what?
I don't know. It was just kind of rambling a little bit.
Oh, well, you know how it is. Probably that time of the month for her or something.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Maybe let you take a shower, babe.
Yes, thank you, baby.
Let me know when you get done.
Okay.
So I can get in there too?
The thing about it, if she just walked in there by mistake, why not just tell her that's what happened? Okay. Of course she liked what she saw. Look how she kept on talking about candy, eggplants, and all that. That's why she had to go take a damn cold shower. That's crazy, man. I was hoping that Dalen was going to walk into the shower on, what's her name? Okay. And then get a bit surprised. Or she was going to be in the shower, taking the shower, right? You know what I'm talking about, Noel. And then Keisha wanted to use the shower. She walks in there and then see that Noel is a man. That would have been a big surprise. Okay, let's go and read your stuff. Yeah, we just saw that too. We just saw that. Yep. We just saw that. I see they look tripped out though. She did. I don't know. I was, like I said, I was hoping that Noelle was going to be in the shower. Keisha walks in and gets a big surprise, and she sees that Noelle is definitely a man, okay, transitioning to be a woman. And then Noelle going to ask her not to say nothing to Dalen, okay? That's what they should have did. Yep, definitely questionable now. First she wasn't, but she's acting suspicious, so that makes me be like, damn, is she really a man transitioning to be a woman or what? Because why is she acting all, suspect and weird? Don't want to get in the swimming pool or anything, but she slept in the same bed with Dalen when she spent the night, right? That is crazy, man. So it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's go to Bethany now and see what's going on with Bethany now, okay? Before we get ready to get out of here, let's go to Bethany. First, they got a lot of stuff. Bethany them skits are good. Hold on, let's go on down. Let me see which one I want to show first. Hold on. Let me go down. Hold on, y'all. Just be patient because I want to make sure I get the one that I want to show first. Okay. Let me go back to the face. A lot of these damn skits. I can't even look at every single one. So let's just start from this one right here when Bethany tells Brooke she's not going to no fair. Okay, let's go to that one first. So that's another tripped out storyline. The Keisha and this skit right here we just saw, it's okay. I just think they should have did it like I just said. If they going with the thing that this lady is a man for real, transitioning to a woman. They should have made it like that where she came into that shower, saw her in the shower, but she got the man's part. Okay, that's what they should have did. That would have been better. So now we're gonna look at Bethany now. And then I'm gonna play some the skit that y'all said. Then that's gonna be it.
Let's go my dream.
I got to get out of here. I got to go to work. The good thing is I'm almost ready. That's the good thing. So let's see this right here. So let's go ahead and watch this.
Hey, Mom. Hey, how was school today? Good. Yeah. Mom picked me up from the bus stop. We went and got some food. Oh, did you? Yeah. What'd you get? Some Zaxby's. Yeah. What'd you do?
Oh, I miss Zaxby's, man. That's what I missed about the DFW. I used to go to Zaxby's all the time, y'all. But we got Raising Cane and the wings and things is pretty good. So yeah. And Epic Wings is pretty good. But I miss Zaxby's. I used to go there all the
time. I took a test. What was it? Forensic science. Oh, and I passed. But that's like my easiest class out of the year. Okay. But anyways, you know that fair that's in town? Yeah. My mom said I can go this weekend with Isaiah.
So you're telling me you're not asking me?
Yeah, because my mom said I can go.
So the point is, you're supposed to ask. You're not supposed to tell.
And why is that? I'm not here this weekend. I'm at my mom's house.
Because, Brooke, you ask your parents for permission. You don't tell your parents that
I already asked my parent for permission.
Well, I'm also a parent.
And I'm not going to be with you this weekend. I'm going to be at my mom's house. And you don't make any rules over there.
But you have rules under this roof.
And I'm not going to be under this roof this
weekend.
Okay,
watch your sass mouth, first of all. And don't roll your eyes at me. But either way, I don't think... No, put your phone away. Put your phone away while we're talking, okay? The point is, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go with Isaiah regardless, because he's hanging around with you-know-who, all those kids that have bullied you. And who's to say that they're not going to be there with y'all?
They're not.
What? Who's to say that other than you?
He said they weren't going to be there, so they're not going to be there.
Hey, but, I mean, they could go on their own.
Well, he lied. Okay, let's go ahead and watch.
Okay, well, they're not going to be there. My mom already said I can go.
Well, regardless of what Shara says, you're still not going to go to the fair.
And again, you can't tell mom what she can and can't do.
Oh, I can't tell your mom, but I can tell you.
And I'm not going to be here, so you can't tell me.
You know, you really are trying to get too big for your britches.
I'm not. I'm telling you that you can't make
but
no
you
rules
sure
in my mom's
are.
house.
I'm not making rules at your mom's house.
I should never have told you. You have nothing to do with it anyways.
Okay, well, go and do your homework in your room. Because you come in here, you're all excited to tell me what you are and aren't going to do. Brooke, you know, I would have happily taken you and Isaiah to the fair.
That's why I didn't ask you, because I'm not going to be here.
Well, the word is ask, not ax. Okay? Use the education that you've been paid for, you know, by us. No, it's not girl. Nuh-uh. My name is not girl. I am your stepmother.
I know.
Oh. You know, the more this attitude comes out.
You're giving me attitude because I told you what my mom said I can't do. And you're talking about, oh, you're not going to do that. Like you make rules at her house.
Because he's a bad influence.
Okay, well,
and
that's your
you've
opinion.
lied. No, it's the truth. You've lied about where you've gone with him before. When it was his birthday before, you snuck out of the house because you didn't get the answer you wanted. You stuck out and you took
Okay,
no. Do not interrupt me. Do not interrupt me. Yeah, you snuck out and you took an Uber and you went to a party you weren't given permission to go to. Okay? He's not a good influence. Okay? That's the reason why I'm still kind of iffy about him. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, if you were a parent and your daughter snuck out and did something like that, you would be in the same boat. Okay. Walk off. Do your homework.
That's what I was going to do.
Disappointment. Disappointment. Telling you. Every day. More disappointments, Brooke.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, how was
Okay.
school today?
It was good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do y'all think about that? If she was still staying at home with Bethany, you know, she could say that. But even then, I would not say no to her going to the fair. All right. Sometimes you have to let kids do certain things to let them see versus you telling them, okay? Especially, depends on what it is. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't have said no in the first place, but more importantly, since she's not going to be staying there at that particular time, I don't think Bethany should be saying anything about that. The only thing Bethany should be saying is make sure you just stay careful, realize that boy, I don't like that boy, and leave it at that. All right? Let's go ahead and see what y'all said about this. So you said if what's the name is a man, this is going to be worse than Brittany freaking her brother. It sure is. When is Brooke going to find out that Isaiah is the output in the apartment? I don't know. That's why I said Bethany needs to let her go ahead and go. Sometimes you have to let kids see certain things, okay? You'll see. Yeah. She definitely can't run Sheree's house. However, I think Bethany sees what Isaiah is doing. All right. But again, since Brooke won't be there, then let Brooke's mother let her know what to do. And then when something goes down, that's who they're going to be blaming. Right. And I agree. I see, Kitty. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the next skit where Larry is getting ready to go off. All right. But when that stuff go down at that fair, they're going to be looking crazy. And Linda, you said, okay. Hold on, let me see. Y'all said, Marcus said, I didn't see Adam's apple, but her not wanting to get into that pool, that's a head scratcher. Don't forget you can get that Adam's apple shade. Okay, but yeah, that pool is a trip. And then, well, you know she wasn't going to let Dalen get in the shower with her, but he could just ask just to see what her response would be. And promise he's not going to want to do anything, just to see what her response is going to be. That's how you do it. All right. Okay, now here we go. Larry is getting on her next. Okay, let's go and watch this. I need me some popcorn. Now, this right here is really getting good with their skit. Taking out tight, man. Let me make sure I spell Sheree name right.
Watch me find a loan.
Watch this. These damn titles are too long. Okay. Okay, here we go right here. I'm gonna go get my shirt while I'm
coffee this time of night.
I just was craving a cup of coffee. Okay.
Right.
So Brooke comes in after school, and I don't know if she told you, but she told me that, or demanded rather, that she's going to go to the fair this weekend with Isaiah because Shara gave her permission. You know, she didn't say, "Hey, hope it's okay with you and Dad."
Mhm.
It's, "I'm going to the fair this weekend," and she was really full of attitude, super sassy and whatnot. Not cool.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well,
And
two things. First, I'll talk to her about her attitude because you're right. She shouldn't have came here and just demanded or just directed at you that she's going to the fair. But you, per se, can't override her going to the fair.
And why not? Because
So it's Char's weekend with her, and Char let her go to the fair. So Char tells her she can go to the fair. We're telling her she can't go to the fair. It's just,
Well, I
it
think
makes it more of a problem.
yeah, what makes it a problem for me was the attitude that she came in with. And when I told her my reasons for saying no, I don't think it's a good idea, she had attitude, rolled her eyes at me, back talked me, all of those kind of things. And then she started to storm off, and I had to call her back in the room and told her how disappointed I was.
Okay.
I said, you know, disappointments more and more every day with the way she's talking to me.
Well, okay.
You know, it's not okay, Larry.
No, it's not. I will talk to her about her attitude because, you know, her coming here just being disrespectful to you, I'm not standing for that.
Well, I still don't think it's a good idea for her to go.
But what's so wrong with it? What's so wrong with her wanting to go to the fair with Isaiah?
You know, I don't like Isaiah. It's pretty obvious.
She likes Isaiah. And listen, honestly, hear me out on this. She's going to see Isaiah behind our backs. She already did it. So if we don't let her go to the fair, how she, you know, it's going to make things even more, you know, for her to just say, "Hey, I'm going to see this boy regardless if I want to or not." So I just say let her go.
Yeah, but we've tried to teach her it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And
I agree.
And with her coming in and demanding, she started off really nice,
Mhm.
but then it was, "Hey, just FYI, you know that fair that's coming to the town, blah, blah, blah," you know, and then it was like a demand.
Yeah.
And I said, "So you're telling me, you're not asking, you're telling me."
I mean, I do agree with you on that part. So I will discuss with her.
I don't want her to go. I don't want her to go simply for the fact of how she said it to me.
Mhm.
You know, and then she should have consequences for her blatant, you know, disrespect.
You're right. Okay, I'll talk to her about it. But to tell her she can't go because of the way she came in.
I mean, I know she's not going to be here this weekend, but still, it's
Right. So while she's with Shara this weekend, let her and Shara have that moment. And this weekend. And if something happens, then we'll deal with it, you know, how we should.
I mean, she's going to let her go to the fair no matter what. But
Yes.
I still don't think that's right. But whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
No, I agree. The way she came in was wrong, but you know.
It's
Well,
her attitude is something else these days. I'm just telling you. It's pretty unbelievable.
yeah. Well, both of you guys are like.
Don't bring that up to me. I've been trying really hard.
I'm just stating the facts.
Well, the facts are I've been trying really hard. To be a
Okay,
good
I'm not
person.
saying you're not.
Well, then you need to bring that fact up.
I will. I said I will bring it up, and I'll talk to her about her attitude. Can I have a cup of coffee too?
Is it over there?
I think that's something.
Sorry, I've been trying really hard.
Okay. So what y'all got to say about that skit right there, you guys? Like I said before, I still say the same thing that I said before. So she's going to be over at her mom's house. Let her mom deal with that. Just like if something goes down, let her mom deal with that. Because she will be the one who okayed it. Because Bethany does know that them kids are bad news and that boy can't be trusted. But sometimes you have to let kids see stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think Bethany needs to stay out of that. Okay, just tell Brooke. She should have just told Brooke just to be careful because I don't like that boy and just leave it at that. Point blank. All right? That's all I think. Let's see. And I still don't like the way, I still do not like the way Brooke be talking to her, because I still think that Brooke needs to maintain that she is a child, point blank. Never, when she found out it's going to be too late, all right. She definitely can't run Sheree's house. All right, let's see. Errol, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday. But Bethany's telling the truth when it comes to her being sneaky. Remember, she snuck him in a room with Larry and Bethany was sleeping. Yeah, and that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So Bethany is, like I said, Bethany is seeing stuff that Sheree does not know about. That's why I said, Bethany, just need to tell her, I don't like that boy. But, you know, since she's going over Sheree's house, let Sheree deal with it. So when something goes down, let Sheree deal with it and Larry, because she already told them. Sure couldn't. That's why I don't agree with that. You got that right, Icy Kitty. You couldn't do it. And these kids be just disrespectful. I can't believe people are praising this girl for talking back to this grown-ass woman. I didn't see Adam's apple, but her wanted to get into that pool. That's the head scratching, right? Shay, how are you doing? I told you the last time I was in your life that Anthony is not Kai's daddy. Yeah, I did. You, and I believe you. I believe you, because that baby does not look like him at all. That big old forehead, nah, that looks more like Arby or even Zeus. And Amber's, not Amber, what's her name? Angelina's reaction tells us everything that we need to know. She was breathing so hard and everything. That is not a woman who's just concerned that Anthony wants a paternity test. That's a woman's reaction who knows she did something scandalous. All right? You said Bethany is really losing weight since when she started on Kountry Wayne. She sure is. You said just like she snuck him in the bedroom and y'all didn't know. Yep, they did not know. You said, Bethany, you need to try harder. Y'all, yep. Okay, so Bethany is concerned about that girl as well, because she knows them kids ain't up to crap. She knows that. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yep, hyperventilating. I'm talking about she breathed out. That's what it's called. Thank you, Shakia. She was hyperventilating. That's exactly what she was doing. I hope they put another skit up before we get off this live. I really, truly do. Okay, let me go ahead and go on to the next one, because the time is running now. Let's go ahead. Okay, let's go over here and see the other one. Okay, so this one is when this little chick, she waits till Bethany leaves the room before she started talking all her stuff. It's amazing how Brooke just changed up when her mother came. And Larry. It's always good to have a nice live, you know. And then when I leave this live, I go ahead and go to work. It just makes the day go even greater. You know what I'm saying? Some people get up on their lives and all they do is bicker all day, all day. I don't know how they do that all day, every day. They mad at the world. It makes life so much better when you know, have a peaceful life and people are not beefing and things like that. Okay, here it is right here. I think this is it right here. Wait a minute. No. No, this is it. This is it. Okay, let's go ahead and watch this. I don't know which one to show. Let's show this one.
Yeah.
Hey, you getting ready for school?
Making my bed.
Let's fix the comforter first of all. That is not the way you make your bed. You know that.
I know. I was making it up.
Okay.
Didn't say it was finished.
Well, don't be sassy. It's
I'm
too
not
early for
sassy.
that. So, your father and I had a talk about our conversation about the fair, and basically he and I have decided to give you permission to go.
Okay. How's it gonna go?
Well, I mean, I know you demanded that, but I'm just
I
saying.
didn't demand. I said I was because my mom said so.
Either way, your father and I have talked about it, and we've given you permission, but you have some stipulations to that.
Like what?
Like you have to be on your best behavior.
I'm always on my best behavior.
Not true, especially as of late. And those girls are not allowed to be there with you.
Well, I already told you they wasn't going to be there. I told you that Isaiah said they wasn't going to be there, so I don't know why you keep thinking they're going to be there.
Well, you say a lot of things lately, and
no, everything I've said lately has been
you're bad
true.
talking now. Okay, just mind your tone, please. Okay. So either way, we don't want the girls there with you. Okay. especially if they're going with y'all. We don't want them there. Okay.
I said they wasn't, so
Just stop with the back talking. Okay. And we don't want you to have no, hoodlum type behavior. Okay.
when do I ever have hoodlum type behavior?
Well, right now you're acting like a hoodlum because
I'm
you're
not.
backtalking.
I'm giving you straight answers because you're not making sense of the stuff that you're saying.
Brooke, yes, I am. Okay. Those girls are a bad influence.
Again, I don't hang out with them. So,
but you've hung out with Isaiah enough, and he's hung out with them a lot, and you've picked up a lot of bad behaviors as of late.
No,
I
haven't.
The back talking, the fighting, the arguing, talking with the sass out to me. That's all stuff that they do. Okay. And that's what you've started to do. Okay. So that's the kind of stuff that I don't want you to do while you're there. So either way, your dad and I have given you permission, and we're now saying that you're allowed to go. Those are the stipulations.
Okay.
Okay. Be on your best behavior, and you have to go to the actual fair. We don't want you going anywhere else.
I am going to the fair.
Just say yes, ma'am, and quit back talking.
Okay.
Good Lord. What's your issue lately? Finish making your bed and get your stuff ready.
That's what I was doing before you came.
Just say yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hey. She always got something to say. Like hoodlum behavior. Like she think everything is ghetto. Like when do I ever act out of character? Like then she's saying like, and then she got to she was gonna make any type of rules for me to go to my mom's house. Like who girl was she would tell my mom she can't go? Like my mom would have told her, you can't make rules at my house. Like who does she think she is? And then she always saying my house being disrespectful. I have not disrespected her once.
Hey, Brooke.
Yes.
You want some breakfast before you go?
No, I need to finish cleaning up my room and washing my face. I can go to school.
Okay.
Like, who she think she is? Like, and then breakfast or her nasty cooking. I already know she made some freaking nasty pancakes. I just don't have time. I'm irritated. Oh, something.
She take it. Let's see what she said, because I stepped out. Let's see what she said. Wait, Stamp thing always does this. I think this is the one I was playing. Let's just go to the Babette. My God, come on. Still with this one. Hold on, yeah. It's crazy. It's the damn computer. I'm trying to see what she said at the end. Not this one. Y'all know what she said at the end.
Okay.
Like, who she think she is? Like, and then breakfast or her nasty. No, I need to finish cleaning up my room and washing my face. Yes.
You want some breakfast before you go?
No, and then she got to she was gonna make any type of rules for me to behavior. Like she think everything is ghetto. Like when do I ever act out of character? Like then she's saying like, and then she got to she was gonna make any type of rules for me to go to my mom's house. Like who girl would she would tell my mom she can't go? Like my mom would have told her, you can't make rules at my house. Like who does she think she is? And then she always saying my house being disrespectful. I have not disrespected her once.
Hey, Brooke.
Yes.
You want some breakfast before you go?
No, I need to finish cleaning up my room and washing my face. I can go to school.
Okay.
Like, who she think she is? Like, and then breakfast or her nasty cooking. I already know she made some freaking nasty pancakes. I just don't have time. I'm irritated. Oh, something.
Okay, girl. Well, I think a lot of kids do that right there. So I remember doing something similar like this with my mom when she leaves up. We might be talking about her. All right, but as long as you don't be talking about her to her face. All right, so that's just kids. They do that. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you, Icy Kitty. Okay, so y'all don't have no comments on that. That's just normal right there, what she's doing. I think Bethany is telling her right, though, about certain things, but no, she cannot change Sheree's rules while she's at Sheree's house. That's why I said while she's at her, right, while she's at her mom's house, she does what her mom says do, and something pop off, then that's who she needs to go to. And her mom and Larry needs to go to the mom and not to Bethany. All right, point blank. Because something is going to pop off. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and look at it. You said my mom used to hear me talking under my breath, and I used to get popped in the mouth. I know that's why I made sure my mom was going to hear me, because I would wait till she go to work, or, I go outside or something like that. I wouldn't be in a room. She's not really talking loud, though. She's talking lower. It's just, that because they recording. So Bethany can't hear. But you know, a lot of kids do that, talking with their breath. I did the same thing. So I'm not going, she just don't need to be talking back to this her stepmother. You know what I'm saying? Or she can go stay with her real mom. As simple as that. Shit, I wouldn't care. Well, then go stay with your real mom. All right? Damn. You don't want to be here anyway. Go stay with your real mom. Okay, let's go look at the other one. Okay, here it is right here. And Isaiah is not a man, y'all. See, I told you looking at the color more than anything, which is crazy. But in the real world, people do this all the time. What's wrong with her paying for the fair ticket? Shit, why use this money? And no, I don't think that's the weak man. I think it's a smart man. That's a smart man. You can use your money and buy her food and play games and things like that. This girl need to shut up, Hope. Gosh. I do not like this little girl, you guys, just to let y'all know that. She is a hot-ass mess. Okay, so let's see. Here it is right here.
I was thinking funny.
And wait to see what's going to happen at that fair.
Bro, you can't keep my money, bro. How was
that? But I'm doing that.
Bro.
Hey, did the owner of this residence say that y'all can cut through her yard?
Yes. Right, good.
Just making sure.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, you old enough to get one, get one.
Why y'all not driving?
No
Man, you know, parents need to tell them stop cutting. Okay, Yolanda. Their parents need to tell them stop cutting through people's yards. And how is Brooke dating this dude and he still hanging with the enemy? Something wrong with these little ass kids.
Right. And actually on the topic, how you feeling about your little fair day? It's coming up. It's coming up too. Like, you should have fun.
I mean, we're just going to the fair. Ain't no date.
It's not a date?
That is a date.
Exactly.
We just going to the fair.
A boy and a girl going to the fair alone?
Right.
Especially since you didn't invite us.
Invite y'all. How was y'all going to get there? We ain't got no money.
It was the thought that counted. Yeah, we could have got the invite, even if we couldn't go.
You already know y'all got hella ops. Y'all was not finna try to go to no fair, bro.
Look, our ops are your ops, bro. I don't know who you thought you was.
That's why I'm staying low key. I'm going with her. Ain't nobody gonna try to say nothing to me.
But nobody like her. Yeah, we don't. Nope.
Here y'all go.
Where has he been? Is this new?
No, I'm just saying. I'm going to the fair, have a good time.
Have a good time.
With his girlfriend.
And actually, if we don't got the money, because I know I don't, and you don't got the money, how you getting in?
So we don't need to worry about that.
No,
how you getting in?
We
You gotta
100%.
pay.
I feel the mosquitoes biting us, or
He gotta change subject. What's wrong, bro? Somebody tell us, bro.
What you mean?
How you getting in?
I mean, how wrong?
Come on now. You
Wait,
old enough to get a job.
her white mom?
Where's the job?
I mean, why does that matter?
Because we know, first of all, her black mom live right next door to us.
So we know she don't got the money.
Right. So the only we know you don't got the money.
I mean, shoot, she gonna send a couple dollars, so
Who?
her mom,
Which one?
Which one?
the white mom, bro.
Her white mom?
I already know.
You're about to let her white mom pay for y'all to go on a date? Like,
What's wrong with that,
Yeah, that's weird. Because you just using her for her money.
bro?
no, first
How
of all,
am I
that's
doing
not the
that?
weird part. That part kind of fire. Like, that's a good plan. It's weird that as a man, you're gonna let your little girlfriend or whatever let her mom pay for y'all to go on a date?
I
Go
mean,
hold hands?
why would I spend my money when I can spend it on 2K?
Are you what?
Yeah, you gotta.
Nah, that was crazy.
That's
bro.
not
That was
it.
crazy.
That's
That was crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not it.
Okay, but you probably trash if you can.
No, he's trash on 2K and in real life. But anyways, how does that make you feel that you letting a woman double to pay your way? Like, that's crazy.
Bro, it's not even that deep. All we trying to do is go to the fair.
100%.
And I don't got
Okay.
it, so like,
Oh,
You know
okay.
you don't got it. You
100%.
emphasizing that. We know you don't got it.
exactly. I'm not finna pay $25, $30 getting to no fair. Then on top of that, the rides. Why?
So you wanted to go on a date to the fair, but you don't want to pay for the fair. That don't even make sense.
Bro, I mean, she wanted to go too, so we going together.
So
She paying.
she's paying for you. You might as well be the girlfriend, bro.
Right.
Listen. Once I get money, then I can take her on. You know what I'm saying? I can.
But when you go get money
Right.
because you've been broke for so long.
I'm broke. We all broke. How you laughing? Because I'm broke.
Right, it's different. Look, we could get 10 boys to pay for us at the fair. What
But you
about
a
you?
boy
Okay,
and you broke.
but I can't do the same thing.
No, you can't do the same thing, bro.
Because you a boy.
Oh no, y'all get mad,
Bro, no. First of all, we not mad. Look, how you guys gonna be on the Ferris wheel holding hands, about to kiss or whatever. If she paying your way.
Right.
You feel real feminine, don't you, bro?
You need a ride home.
Not really.
And with her gas money, that don't even make sense, bro. Her white mom.
I mean, I can slide $5 for some gas, bro.
$5 for gas, yeah. You don't got no. Pull it out right now. Pull it out.
We just came from school. Like, I don't even got money on me right now.
You don't got money on you at all.
Bro, listen. I'm gonna start getting money soon. Like, y'all gotta chill.
You gonna give us some?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know I'm gonna break bread, bro. Y'all.
Okay, anyways. But you at least could have invited us, bro. Like, at least.
Where?
Now y'all want to go to the fair because I'm going to the fair.
No,
we
don't want to follow your footsteps, bro. You're
That's
not
what it seemed like. Hey, nobody bring up the fair.
Okay.
The fair opened last week.
And this is what Bethany is talking about when everybody's jumping on Bethany. She sees this dude for what he is. Okay? But like I said, when stuff goes down and he hurts that little girl's feelings and she finds out, she's going to come back and she's going to be apologizing to Bethany, period. All right? Because that boy, she should not be talking to this boy. First of all, why would she want to talk to this boy and he's still friends with the girls who are jealous of her and who's messing with her? That doesn't even make any damn sense. So I do understand why Bethany does what she does. It's just that she does it in the wrong manner. Okay? Point blank. And she needs to stop saying racist stuff. And, her husband needs to check that like he's trying to do and go from here. But she's doing what mom does. Sheree doesn't know what really going on with those kids because Sheree just came back into the picture. Her ass been in jail. She does not know what's going on. This is not when she used to go to school. Okay, kids are a little bit different, So I mean, she wasn't there when it was picking with Brooke and things like that. And when the white stepmother came out to help Brooke, point blank. And as far as the mom giving them money to go to bed, so what? Okay, so what? Damn, he's smart. I would want to keep my money too to do other things with shit, to get on the rise, to buy her gifts or whatever the case is. Period. They just jealous. Those girls are jealous. Right, they so damn annoying. Why do they always have to cut through this neighborhood to go home? Get off the bus in front of your house. Yeah, get out right there in front of your damn house and go home instead of cutting through there. They got to stop and talk. They got to mess with Brooke. Then how is it faster? You're taking enough time to do all that. It's not faster. You're doing this shit because you want to, because you want to mess with this daggone girl. You said, look at them making plans go to feel right. I don't like them. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I know they kids. I don't like them. All right, I really just don't, y'all. And that's why I'm all for what Bethany be saying, because she's right. Her approach may not be right. Okay, and I'm not looking at that skin color either, because it's not really about that for me. As long as she's not being unfair to Brooke, and when she's not. Okay, I see what Bethany talking about. Bethany been taking care of this girl, and all of a sudden her mom come into the picture, back into the picture. Now they want to just push Bethany aside when she's the one that's been taking care of that girl for the longest. They shouldn't do that. Yes, let her mom do what she's supposed to do, but at the same time, acknowledge that this woman has been there standing in for her mom. She didn't have to accept that little girl when she met Larry. All right, and then I'm pretty sure they probably gonna help Larry financially and all types of stuff, because Larry's brother borrowed money from her family. So if they would have did this right, when the real mother came back into the picture, all of them would get along. All right, period. And again, while Brooke is over Sheree's house, then her rules apply to Brooke, and that's what Bethany needs to understand. Just tell her to behave. Watch her back. If this boy start being some trouble, then give Sheree or your dad a call, point blank, if she can. I can't wait till they get to that fair, because I want to see if everything is going to go right. And when she's going to realize that this boy is not what she thought he was, point blank. Now, what did I do with my phone? Okay, so let's see what else we can show before I get ready to get out of here, you guys. Let me see if they got any other things up that I need to show. Everybody said drop that little boy, but she's not going to drop him, okay? Until something goes down. And then it's going to be too late. If they're talking about it to them girls, her enemies. That is crazy. So let's see what else they got. I think that's it. Yeah, because I saw everything that I wanted to show. Anything I can do, 1 or 2 more skits that y'all want to see, and then that'll be it. And what did y'all say? You said Bethany does not get along. You said she do get along with none of, or you mean she don't get along with none of Larry's family? That's because they don't like her because she's white. You know, if you see color, you know, and all that, and you got something against all of that, you're gonna always find something wrong. Okay, if you don't like the fact that your brother or relative got a white woman, you're not gonna like that. Okay, so it's gonna always be a problem. There'll be some sort of problem. You would think that her family would be like that because the way they be acting, but surprisingly, they're not. You know, but we know that Bethany is somewhat a little racist because she has made racist statements and stuff. And see, this is what Larry should have checked a long time ago when she was doing it with Chase, but he didn't check her. What he did, he helped her. He aided her. Now he want to act all tripped out now that the mom is in town. Hey Gigi, thank you for being here. He should keep the same energy. He should have been checking Bethany a long time ago when she was making those racist remarks about Chase, his friends, getting in fights and stuff like that. And she's going to really be tripping out when she sees that her brother could possibly be doing a lawsuit, you know, because, you know, she got into an altercation with her brother. But that's a whole nother story. We're talking about now how she's acting here. All she needs to do is maintain being grown, Bethany. And sometimes you have to let kids do certain things so they can find out. So let her mom handle this fair stuff. If anything pops off, then her mom needs to deal with it. And Larry, okay? Right, that's why she needs a check right there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to check her ass. When somebody check her ass for real and say things to her like she says to them, she's going to keep on doing it, but eventually she'll stop. But when her husband steps his foot down and let her know she can either stop that or he's gone, is when she'll stop doing that. She's definitely disrespectful to her stepmother. Right, she definitely does that. Okay, so that's why I said Bethany needs to watch how her delivery is not the best. Okay, I see what she's trying to do, but her delivery method is just not the best. Point blank. All right, so is there another skit that y'all want to see before we get ready to get out of here? Any other skit? Let me see if anything else is on here. Y'all mentioned another skit, but I forgot what it is. You said Melissa. So why did the police pull up on Melissa? So I don't know nothing about that skit. Hey Gigi, how you doing? And let's see if anything else is on here real quick. Now Shay got to get ready to go to work in a minute. When I get off of here, 2 hours later, they'll be putting up another skit. If y'all can't think of anything else, we're going to get ready to get out of here. I'm trying to see any other skits. Let's go look. We covered a lot today. We really did. So Ralphie's baby cousin finds out about Momo playing him. We can look at that one real quick, okay? You said what? Do we feel like we only feel like Shayla is innocent with that changing that they're going that paternity test. We know she's innocent there. All right, but her attitude stinks and her delivery stinks as well. Okay, we know she's innocent with that, but she's not innocent with everything else she's been doing. Okay, because she seduced Anthony and actually assaulted him. Okay, she wouldn't even be in this situation if she wouldn't did what she did. Okay, we already showed that. I can show it again so y'all can see it. I forgot where it was at though. I forgot who I was looking at that day when I looked at that. But we watched that again. And he was sloppy drunk. So she is not innocent. The only thing she innocent in is that daggone paternity test because she does not know anything about her mama changing that paternity test. I should have never turned on. Oh no, it's still on. Okay, so let's go ahead and see this real quick. Because y'all remember that if I can pull it up, it may not even be on. Hold on, let me do this. What the hell? I'm up here typing. Yeah, she's a long way from being innocent. That girl ain't hardly innocent. Only with changing that damn test results. That's it. So let's see what she said about Momo playing her cousin, okay? If we can pull it up. Shayla is a hot ass mess. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna be able to see this one because it's not up. Yeah, it's not there. So we will have to do that one tomorrow, okay? Sometimes when they just put skits up, you can't pull it up yet. Okay, let's see what y'all said up here. Hey, MSJ, thank you so much for being here. Happy blessed Thursday. Okay, so let's see. We'll read these comments, and that's going to be it with me showing the skits because I'm getting ready to get out of here. But let's read these comments real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. Okay, let's see. Let me turn this music back on. It's too quiet. Okay. So you said Trill stopped by trying to pay Melissa not to drop it down with him to the detective. Yeah, I saw that. Gigi, no, I think she knew it was a possibility the DNA test could go either way. She knows that. She probably knew that test could go either way. But the only thing I think Shayla is innocent with is the fact that she did not change that paternity test itself. Everything else, she's a conniving piece of crap. You said Shayla knew when the mom took those DNA test results, she knew what her mom was going to do. Shaquille, you may be correct. Okay, that, you know what? If you are correct, that is not good. Dang, I didn't even think about that. She could be playing up, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. Okay, let's see. You said, go back there. Well, I'm the minority because I don't think Shayla's anything at all. Did you see how she started tripping with Anthony? That doesn't say innocent. Right, she's not innocent. Only thing she innocent is the fact that she may not know that her mom changed that paternity test. I don't feel like she knows. I could be wrong, though. So what y'all think? Hey, Tanya, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Thursday. If Shayla thinks it's Anthony's, what's the problem taking another DNA test? That's what I say. Okay? That's the part right there. Because I'll be like, I mean, you can expect for her to get mad. But you would say, well, you know what? Okay, I'll take one. And when I take one and it comes back the same way, I want to hear your apology. That's what I would be saying. Now, what is going to be interesting is the trip where Sherman, Nita, Quay, and Ashley, aka Flawless Q, will get dumped by Ashley once she finds out Q works at Subway. Yep. Damn. Didn't Sherman just cheat with somebody today? Shayla isn't innocent, even about her mother changing that DNA test. She knew something was up. She could. I didn't even think of that, y'all. She might know. Good night, Keisha. Good night. Thank you for being here. We get ready to get out of here, too, because we've been on for 2.34 hours. 2 hours and 34 minutes, and I got to get ready to go to work. Have a good night, Keisha. You said Shayla had a feeling that mother doctored that DNA test. I don't know for sure, but she could. Because like I said, this woman is conniving, and conniving people do some conniving things. You can never put anything past conniving ass people, point blank. But we will see, and hopefully they, right, Ashley was with Sherman. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe we'll look at those skits tomorrow. But, you know, check those out tomorrow. I have to look at these myself, and then maybe we'll react to those skits with Sherman. Because I stopped watching Sherman crazy self. Oh, you said she does. Y'all may be right. Y'all may be right. Y'all might be right. But y'all see how that mother was. Before we leave, let's watch that skit one more time, okay? Before we leave, y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notifications. Also, if you, what am I talking about? Yeah, I just said everything. Share and leave a comment too. All right. And put this at the end like we always do. We're going to watch that final skit, okay, before we get ready to leave. We want to watch that again because that hyperventilating tripped me out. Okay, let's watch that before we get ready to go. And also, if y'all want to show additional support, y'all can feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, or cash up donation to $ShadeStube, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. All right. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay over here in this area. Thank you to Gigi, Sharon, Marcus, Tanya, Linda, Keisha, MSJ, Tanya. If I say your name again, you know how I do. Shakia, Candy B, Yolanda. Y'all make sure y'all all come back too because we be having fun over here. All right, we really do. And check out my Night Owl lives too. That comes on late at night. And check out my Dollar Tree hauls and my shorts too. I'll be dancing on my shorts over the weekend. But on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll do like a mini shopping haul. So check those out too. I just did a Target one. Don't forget to check out my community board as well because I'm posting stuff over there too. Thank you, Icy Kitty, Arrow, Marcus. Wait, this thing is over here. Goddess London, thank you. Trapstar 23, thank you. Where's Michael Brown, y'all? Jermaine, Sabrina, Hero Cook, thank you too. Y'all are damn silly, it's ridiculous. Doc Green, thank you. Nancy B. Scratcher, thank you. Y'all check out Nancy B. Scratcher, okay? Nancy B. The other day I got some scratch offs and I won like I got one $5 scratch off. I won $18 on that one. And then I won altogether I won $30, okay? And I had only spent, because the other ones I got for free, I only spent $5. So that's pretty good. Y'all make sure y'all get them thumbs up, okay? Get those thumbs up. Thank you. My chat is the best chat over here, social media. Y'all really be talking. Charmin, thank you so much. Yolanda. Tony Vance. Shalon. Tina. Everett. Sharon. Mary Clay. Alexis. See, a lot of people have to leave. That's cool. Judy, because you know you can't. Everybody can't sit and watch a 3-hour live. Stephanie, and I stayed here extra today because usually I leave out at 3:30, so I did a little extra time today. All right. You say I hope they do find out if Kai is Anthony's or not. This storyline's dragging. It's definitely dragging so much. Okay. Damn. I hope they hurry it up. I really do. Some of us believe Shayla knew from the beginning what her mama had to ensure she was going to get Anthony. Y'all probably right. Sherman is actually sugar daddy and Quayburn Anita. I'm gonna have to watch that. Good night to you too. Y'all all said Shayla knows something, so I'm gonna go with y'all. Y'all probably right. Yeah, y'all are probably right. All right, so let's watch this hyperventilating, and then we are getting ready to get out of here. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow with another Kountry Wayne reaction video, unless something major happened with Amber them tonight, and I'll come back and do another one. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this, and once this goes off, I'm not saying anything else except good night. All right? So let's go ahead and see this skit real quick. Let me go back to this one. And I want y'all to watch it because this woman's a trip. You know, for people who say, that's Anthony's baby. That's not Anthony. I don't think it's Anthony's baby. This woman was hyperventilating too entire much. She was doing the most. Her reaction, everything, her expressions, everything. I guess we'll be able to watch it. Damn thing. Okay, hold on. I got to share and present. Here we go. Okay, now.
Thank you. Once he wakes up, then I'm going to take him to the fair.
Hi, son. So, Anthony just came over.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me for another DNA test.
What?
And I'm like, Anthony, please don't come over to my house starting mess. Like, I'm at peace. I'm happy for once. What do you mean you want another DNA test? And he said, well, you know, you and your mom handled the first DNA test, and I just need official paperwork because I'm a businessman and, you know, I have to have my paperwork straight. I'm like, you're such a liar. Amber is over there putting it in your head that Kai is not your son. And you think I'm stupid. So all of a sudden, out of thin air, you want another DNA test for no reason.
Yeah, that's Amber's doing for sure, because she is clearly losing her marbles, whatever she had up there. He knows that.
And I'm like, Anthony,
Dalton.
Do you think that you're going to rewrite the story of your marriage? You're going to disown your only son, your flesh and blood, over this woman? You're going to try to paint the narrative that Kai is not your son, really?
No, that's not really him. Anthony has a head full of hot air. And Amber just blows it and blows it and blows up his head whenever she's feeling insecure. Okay, so.
But leave my son out of it. I don't care what's going on in their marriage over there.
This is true, but remember, she has no leverage. When he sees her for who she really is, whenever the light comes on in his head, then he'll see how divisive she's trying to be in separating him from his only heir. She's not slick. When he catches on, hopefully it'll be in this lifetime, he'll see for himself that she's not this little goody two-shoes of a wife that he's hoping for.
Well, he knows because she cheated on him during their relationship. It doesn't matter if they were married or not.
And leopards do not change their spots, do they?
Mom, I'm just over this drama. I'm over it. I can't believe Anthony would ask me that or insinuate that we're not being truthful about a test. Like, what are you saying? Yeah. You and your mom handled it. What does that mean? Kai is your son.
Yeah, we're going to have to start thinking a little bit about the longer game, since this is the route that he wants to take. But look, I'm going to lay him down. Don't let it destroy your joy for the day. We'll deal with it. It's no big deal because we already know that this is his son. So you go ahead and skedaddle. I know you've got somewhere to be. Do not. Let me see. Where's that smile? There's my girl. Come on, don't let it steal your joy. I'm going to get him to the... Let me tell you, we're going to take pictures. We're going to send pictures. You're going to have a wonderful day. Wait till you see him on the little rides, okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just...
girl, just skedaddle. Come on. Get on out of here. No, don't let that steal your joy. Now smooch your baby and get on out of here. That's right, because he needs to lay down.
Thank you.
I love you. Oh.
Mom, call me if you need something, please.
Oh, well.
Come on.
You see that? Thank you. Once he wakes up, then I'm going to take him to the fair.
Hi, son.
Y'all saw her expressions. Now, and y'all saw Shayla's reaction. Now tell me if you think that Shayla knew all about this paternity switch. Because again, it could be possible that she did know about it. But I still think her conniving ass mom is 100% behind all of that. And with that being said, thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. You did say Marcus Kai looks nothing like him. Dorothy Richards, thank you so much for being here, and check out the replay. And welcome to Shay's Tube, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. We will be back tomorrow, early morning or early afternoon, Dorothy. And I may come back later on tonight if they drop another Amber, Anthony, or Shayla skit. Okay? And thank you for being here. All right. And so then Gigi said, great chat. Have a good evening, everyone. You too, Gigi. I remember when Shayla told Angelina that their plan was working. She did say that. So I wonder what was she talking about, Linda. And that's why I believe Shayla knew. She could know. She could, but she definitely was playing it off right there. But you know what? Y'all may be right. Y'all may be right. Yeah. So but one thing we all know for sure is that this lady, Shayla's mama, her trifling mama, did something with that paternity test. Okay? Hyperventilating, looking like she was looking, are not signs of you just wondering why Anthony wants another paternity test. Okay? So yes, we do believe that she tampered with the test. Shayla might know too, and that is not Anthony's baby. With that being said, thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay, over here in the chat. Thank you guys too. Have a blessed remaining Thursday, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction video. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, share, and leave a comment. And you can donate if you want, and or either copy yourself a membership. Have a good day, y'all. Peace out.
Yeah. Right. Shoot on the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the